Hold on to your hats.
We have 25, 25, 50, 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600.
Be careful though when we do this. All the Euros see on the
Dong.
internet and they come.
Dong is thrilled because he could definitely get unstuck in this spot.
and this is great gamesmanship from George. And I mean, the two biggest winners, well, obviously they're biggest winners, right? But it's a lot of times you see people lock up the win.
Yeah. Dong's raising it up with here with track 3 offsuit. He's really going for he's seizing his opportunity.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, and JD has a great shove spot here. He's
got 10
essentially
big
got
blinds.
like 13 bigs. You could just rip it in here with the 7s. He probably get called by Dong because he's already put 5,000. And Holiday folded the Jack 10 of hearts.
He's counting. He's like, I have 13 big blinds.
Yep. He's like, I don't think JD plays many tournaments, but I think we're gonna see him shove here.
He plays one tournament a year. It's the main event.
Yeah, the main event.
All in?
Yeah, he's.
I fold.
Welcome to tournament poker, JD.
Let's see if Mr. Delivery just wakes up with it here. Okay.
What a sick spot if he did. I mean, he's sitting with 50K deep, and he's got like a little over 30 bigs.
I think it's like 19.
Pretty wild.
This Dong's like, are you serious?
And
I'm
Dong,
trying to take down the blinds, and you woke up with a hand here?
I mean, Dong's almost getting the right price to call with his overcard.
He needs about 26. He needs 26%, 214 to win.
I got Eric good
41.
at that.
Oh yeah, you're. Oh my god.
Very close.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Very close to the right price.
One overcard.
We might see him call. That would be. This would be a brutal beat for JD. And he makes the call. Oh my gosh.
One time.
Yeah, he's running one time.
One time, he's way behind. Oh my gosh, what is going?
What do you got? Let's see.
So sick. Never seen this in Dallas since you're a
Jack 3
moneymaker.
offsuit. Oh wow, this is.
Fuck you guys.
Dong needs a 4 of clubs here.
Oh, my queen 6 was so good.
Wow. And JD's
Oh
gonna
my
scoop a
gosh.
40K pot.
Man, how about this?
Wow.
Man? Your first day commentating, you got all this action here.
This I've never
Fun,
seen.
fun game, huh?
This is
Honestly, the action didn't really come until Dong sat down.
The Texas Card House Poker Cruise is getting closer and closer. Poker lovers from all over the country will be joining us on the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, sailing out of Galveston, Texas. The clock is ticking for you to get the best deal possible. Get an ocean view room for as little as $692 per person. Get a Central Park balcony suite for as little as $734 per person. Under 30 remain at this price point. Once they're booked, these prices will go up. Your room is fully refundable up until December 20th, 2022. Save money by booking today. Reach out to Christy at Curated Cruises to get this amazing deal today. Texas Card House Poker Cruise. More details at texascardhouse.com.
All right, welcome to TCH Live. My name is Derek. I'm joined by the one and only Mitch Lloyd for our final table of our Saturday 20K guaranteed. How you doing today, Mitch?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Been working all day. You had a day off. That's
yeah,
good for you.
I had today off. I just hung out at home. Started with the Christmas tree at home, so
Oh, you
got
got
that
it up?
going. Yeah, well, I say I started with that. I wasn't feeling too well. Lauren did most of the work, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, our 20K guaranteed with 20K up top. How about that? When you got the guaranteed money up all in the first place money.
Gotta like that.
It looks like we might have a hand here right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Look at this.
Alex, the chip leader right now, raising to 100K on the button, and Michael, the 5s in the small blind. I think I'm just gonna go with the all in here. Just about, just about 16, 17 big blinds. I guess it's a lot more than I thought. So we might just call here. But it's so tough to just call out of position, right? And play a pot against chip leaders. And I really don't mind that fold either. I kind of like an all-in or fold.
I agree. I think that's exactly. That's what I would have looked at it.
But Sean's going to do the shoving anyways. Sean D. from the big blind.
Yeah, a little mystery hand. Okay.
Wow, and actually it's a 60-40 here.
All right, first fireworks first hand of the night.
Miss Brittany in the dealer box tonight, dealing some fire here.
And the flop.
Ace high in the lead right now. Still in the
Sean
lead.
still looking for a queen or a jack.
Oh,
Ooh!
wow. Wow.
Right on the river.
Wow. You know,
Yeah.
people say the river's where dreams are made or destroyed, right, in a poker tournament.
Somebody answered the phone. That was the governor. That was the governor calling.
Oh, man.
You say everybody was thinking it?
Oh,
shoot. Not praying, but hoping. Yeah.
Well, the ice is broken for the final table tonight. Everybody's
Except
I could feel it.
First all of the night, right?
first all in the night. Chip leader.
Let's see in the live stream chat. What's up, everyone? I see some new faces in here, and a lot of old ones as well. Ragnar Roberry, Skullbone, Bo, of course, Frank. Kicker Problems. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday evening. Andrew Dinger in the chat. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you in here.
Yeah, everybody's, it's cool to see everybody, it's getting the holiday season and everything. People busy. I know you appreciate that, taking time out to watch.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Usually the busiest time of the year for everyone. Lots of family to see, lots of shopping to be done, lots of work to get done, too, before you take all that nice, well-deserved time off.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping. Money's a little tight this year, Ben. Derek, money's a little tight. I told my kids to expect a text message this year.
Oh, as the gift? Oh, boy.
Yeah, expect a text
The gift that
message.
keeps on giving, right? You can just keep on texting him. Unlimited texts. Think of the future.
Already got one for for Thanksgiving too. So.
Andrew Dinger saying he's cheering on his boy Clayton. All right, which one's Clayton?
Clayton is in seat 3.
All right, Clayton in seat 3 against some cheers from Andrew Dinger. In the chat, Jake Rudy says, just a reminder for everyone, don't try to play this tourney hung over. Oh, boy. Yeah, that'd be a long day.
Yeah. Clayton, I dealt to Clayton today. He paid me a compliment. I didn't know what to say other than thank you. He said I have the best pitch in the room. I don't necessarily agree with it. I told him, I said, I just hope to have the best pitch of, left-handed 50-year-old dealers.
Yeah, I was about to say that, too. I was like, maybe the best pitch for a lefty.
For a lefty, over 50.
Age 50 or older.
At the age, at that
white
table.
male.
On
a Saturday at TCH Dallas.
I just said, hey, thanks for noticing.
And,
that was kind of cool. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, well, Clayton with the kind words is going all in here with the Queen Jack.
Let's see if big
hand. Man, this might be kind of
it's
kind of close.
I mean, if you're going to call with the ace-9.
5 big blinds here. I think this should be a call, but
nobody behind him. I mean, he's thinking about it.
Would be a pure coin flip, as we're seeing on the screen here.
275.
Richard Greenberg says, played with Jeff many times, solid player and true gentleman. I believe Jeff is the player in the 9 seats. A lot of kind words for all these players. I mean, I got to chat with a few of them before the stream, and all of them seem very, very cordial and very happy to play on this final table here. I know I'm very familiar with seat 2, T-Bone, regular here in our room.
Oh yeah, he's also due the deal to be at the table with you. Makes your job easier, makes you relax. Everybody relax.
Yeah,
make the table fun.
He does make the table a lot of fun, and he's very respectful of all the players and dealers from my experience.
Yeah, very nice young man. I dealt to a lot of these guys today. While you were home, eating cake or
Oh, I wasn't doing that. I was
trimming a tree. I'm still eating pumpkin pie.
Oh, you still got some leftovers?
Oh yeah. Alex, the chip leader, go look down at King Jack.
Gonna make it 105 to go.
Sounds about right. And see if anybody wants to tangle with the chip leader here. Jeff got the Doyle Brunson hand here, and he'll throw it away, of course. And Alex will take it down. I got to tell you, Alex, I know this is without a doubt his second time, at least at least the second time. I've only seen him in the room twice. Both times he's made the final table. Last time he was here, I believe he told me his wife was pregnant. She's due, I believe. He said she's due soon, so it's been a while. But both times I've seen him here, seat 4, Alex, he's made the final table. I doubt that when he first got in. Let's see, Tebow's going to look down at very weak ace and throw it away. Clayton's not going to like that 7 deuce and throw that away. Michael's got a couple of 5s. Trying to figure out what he wants to do with those.
I think he had the 5s last time when Alex raised on the button with the ace-8. He's going to raise to 120,000.
Let's see, he might not get any action here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's tough to commit about a 50-year stack here with just a king-jack here. Jeff?
Big head ain't getting these controversial hands.
Yeah, it's like you don't really know what to do.
Yeah,
it's
it's like,
tough.
they look nice, but,
In a tournament where you got some significant pay jumps here, a lot more to consider. Maybe in a cash game, you can rebuy or add on.
Yeah, King Jack definitely looks different at the final table than it does in the cash game, no doubt.
Lego with a pretty hand here, definitely defendable. Already has 40,000 out there. Only 8,000 more to see a flop. Oh, that's.
I saw Lego out there in the lobby after making the final table. I have a little break out there talking to TJ Cloutier. Wonder if you're getting any pointers from TJ. Actually, I think Lego, he was doing most of the talking, but it was cool.
Yeah, kind of a tight fold there, my opinion. But like we were just talking about, different kind of. Every hand looks a little different when you're on the final table, right? With 20K up top. So.
In position too. You got people behind you. It looks different. I saw you playing the other day. It was a cash game though. I saw you playing the other day. You were still here when I left. My pocket kings got cracked by 4-6.
Oh no.
But I don't want to talk about it.
A story for another time, maybe.
Yeah.
Got about 200 of y'all joining us early on this final table. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this Saturday evening. We got 9 players, final table of our 20K guaranteed. Had about 248 entries today. Total prize pool 74,400. Top prize 20,090. And it's been a while since we had a top prize of over 20K. So it's nice to see that as we enter the holiday season.
Have a little blind on blind activity here. Both are swinging and missing.
T-Bone's Queen High is going to be the best hand at Showdown. And that's an easy pot for him. Didn't even have to sweat anything.
Yeah. I mean, he'll take it. He's not proud. He's not going to brag about that hand, but he'll take it.
King Deuce, bro. That was the best hand of the night. That was your lifesaver right there.
When ranges are so wide in the small blind versus big blind, I'd like to see the small blind be a little more aggressive, especially since they're one limping in. They could have all the better hands if they're choosing to enter the pot, right? Where, when it goes to the big blind and all he has to do is check, they could have an infinite variety of hands there.
I mean, especially I think it was in a situation like that, the small blind, an ace comes, he's first to act. He could throw a little something out there, and, chances are he'll take the pot down. If not, then he knows where he is.
Exactly, and he doesn't even have to bet that large. He can just bet one big blind, right?
Yeah.
The minimum bet. But that's we're being a little nitpicky here. But a lot of our viewers out there are trying to learn a little bit as well.
If I ever make the final table, that's the way I'll play it.
I as well, Mitch.
Uh-oh. Well, Derek, you've made the final table. How many times? 2, 3?
Just once.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was actually for our smallest ever Saturday tournament.
Yeah, well, you made it.
Big hand here, though.
I've made it to level 6. Big hand.
Less controversial of a hand here. Ace-queen suited.
Yeah,
Very playable
yeah,
here.
definitely.
That's what I got. That's exactly what I ate, too.
$2. I mean, come on.
Oh, here comes the spades.
This might be a fold, yeah. I mean, even though you are in position with a very playable hand, it is a larger than average raise size. Oh no, Clayton here. Let's see if you can find the fold. It's either all in or fold here.
Yeah, and I think maybe, I hope he throws it away because he's dominated. I want to see him stick around a little longer. But with the blinds coming around, putting a hit on him, he's probably already had it in his mind. He's going all in with any ace.
Any ace, yeah.
But with a raise in front of him, he's not as comfortable with that.
Yeah, these larger raise sizes very indicative of very strong aces or hands that are already paired.
Yeah.
So you have to know you're flipping at best, and a great fold there from Clayton.
He's going to take a look back on this when he goes home. He's going to take a look, and he's going to see that he was absolutely right. Big head had exactly what he thought he had, a bigger ace.
Yeah, great fold there from Clayton. Lives to fight another day. Richard Greenberg says, seems everyone's still filling each other out, not trying to get out of line early. And we tend to see that early on in the early stages of the final table, especially with a few shorter stacks. No one wants to bust out before those shorter stacks bust out, and that's kind of the strategy of tournament poker. I mean, just a few weeks ago we saw, I think Sherry Title ladder up about 4 or 5 places without even having to play a single hand, right?
Yeah.
So you can make quite a bit of money on this final table by not playing a single hand.
Yeah, you definitely, when you make a final table of any tournament, and I've not made this final table, I've made a few, you definitely check out everybody's stack and see where everybody stands. And you're watching the blind, the button go around, it's a, final table play. But you know.
Sean D going to raise here. I like this raise a lot if his plan is to just fold to any shove, I mean, it's a great hand to open with, but once you get shoved on at this stack depth, you're very likely dominated or just crushed a lot of the time. And it looks like he's just going to get folds all the way around. As no one's waking with any hand to play here. Just has to get through the chip leader now, and Alex is going to defend pretty wide here.
Yeah.
Which as he should as the chip leader.
Swing and a miss for both of them. I think if Sean makes a bet here, he'll take it down pretty easily.
I think a lot of the time it would work, but with Alex's stack depth, I'd actually like to see him go with a check raise here, just because this board texture doesn't necessarily need to hit a lot of what Sean D is raising with. It really depends on what he's raising or betting here. Bet of 160, pretty not too big of a bet here.
Yeah.
And I like to see Alex make a play at the pot here, but could hit some reasonable turn cards.
Oh,
hey, I love the play here.
Nice call.
I love the play.
Nice call.
Yeah, I mean, he can. I mean, I don't know about the all in. I guess.
Well,
I guess if he's going to raise, it's pretty much all in. What I was going to say is, like, he could pick up a lot of equity on the turn. His queen high very well might just be good sometimes. Very unlikely, obviously, but what a play here from Alex.
Well,
you don't accumulate chips by making just tight plays, right? The whole
hats
tournament.
off to Sean for giving us some thought. I mean, I think he's going to lay it down, but it'd be a heck of a call if he makes the call.
Yeah, really like this play here from Alex. Really favors the range of the caller rather than the initial raiser, right? Especially since Sean did raise very early. He can have all the ace kings, the king queens.
I don't know if he was Hollywood in there. He was giving it. I mean, it looked like he was giving it some thought.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if it was Hollywood or not. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to tell.
Yeah.
Eddie Bat in the chat says, "Let's go Lego."
Oh. C1 getting some love.
He owed me chips.
So for all of our early stream viewers right now, let's see who y'all are cheering for. Let me know who y'all are cheering for. We got Lego in the 1 seat, T-Bone in the 2 seat, Clayton in the 3, Alex in the 4. is that Michael in the 5?
Yeah.
Sean D in the 6, Wong in the 7,
Not my friend.
Big Hen in the 8, and Jeff in the 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Hayden 14 in the chat says, "What's up, y'all?" Hey, what's up, Hayden?
I wanted half, at least.
Hope you and Kim are having a wonderful Saturday. You, Kim, and Emmy.
There you go. Hey, Kim, how you guys doing?
I ain't gonna call it even, but you're okay, right?
Who are they pulling for tonight?
Good question. I'm not sure.
T-Bone. 8 deuce T-Bone. What is that?
Oh, this is a slam dunk
Yeah,
jam.
Yeah,
here
I
for
think
Clayton.
I don't even know what Alex has. He's going to make. He's not going to make the call. He must have, 2-3 or something.
I think if he was maybe in the big blind, he would just call with any 2. But with the player behind, a little more of the risk with Michael having about 580K.
And Clayton will take it down.
See some people cheering for T-Bone. A lot of people cheering for Wong, it looks like. Lego, Jeff. A nice little distribution here.
$2 million, right? It's 2.1. Almost back there.
Uh-oh. Wong going to look down to see a very nice suited ace-king.
Another slam dunk jam here.
And there it is.
But the problem with his stack size, though, he's almost gotten so short that he might just get called by any hand if it gets to, one of the bigger stacks. But, ace-king's ahead of a lot of hands. So.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can you get a Red Bull for me? I'm out of cash. I'll pay you back. I don't have any cash, so. Will you get it for me?
Actions on Alex.
I promise I'll good for it.
And Wong will take it down. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We still, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
thought, I didn't know. Sean was still behind. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate scenario here for Wong, but those looks like he is a little bit ahead. That must mean there are a few jacks folded and plenty of aces and kings left in the deck. But currently, Sean in the lead with the pocket pair. Classic flip.
And there's ace. Well, he has a spade.
There's spade. There is a sweat. There is a sweat. Black card, no spade. Can he fancy the spade on the river?
Ooh.
Another black card. Another black card, but not the right suit. Wong will get the full double up here. Wow.
That's
Man, it almost doesn't even matter that you hit 2 pair there. it's essentially the same thing.
That's what makes us all keep coming back. Hands like that right there.
Yeah, 10 on the turn, too.
Well, I guess you'd rather hit 2 pair there in case they hit the spade on the turn. You still have outs, right? So I guess I was incorrect in my assessment there. Lots of all-in so far, and we're really early in the stream. Just about 15 minutes into our stream.
Yeah.
Or 30 minutes, excuse me.
Still at 9. Still at 9.
Wouldn't hurt anybody, I'll tell you that.
Couple of players with a couple of double ups. Hand number 11 here, the final table. Blinds at 2, 20, 40, 40.
I'm trying to think of what that look meant.
Jeff looking at Brittany.
I'm just smiling at her, not the rest of you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, what did they do?
He looked down at Jack. It was a Jack deuce. I looked at Brittany like she did it on purpose.
Justin Timberlake.
All right.
There you go.
Alex raising it up with 5s.
I had to give him a name. He gave me Kevin Hart.
Well, quite the defend here from Wong with his stack depth. I mean, just only has about 12 big blinds. And not the best flop for either player. Alex still in the lead here. We go check. His hand now counterfeited. Wong with the best hand now. Oh my goodness.
And Wong has a 5, so he's got one. He's got one card. Well, no, I mean he's got a 10 or a 9 could help him too, right?
Yeah, for the chop.
Yeah, 10 or 9 for the chop, 1 outer for the win.
This would be pretty sick if Wong could find a jam or something.
Wow.
He's gonna find the fold. Maybe feels like there's still a chance. Alex has like a pair, like
an ace, maybe. He
ace,
loses
jack?
to an ace.
Yeah.
He loses to any ace. An ace there, yeah.
Nice bet there from Alex, and that's the advantage of having that chip stack, right?
Yeah, I was about to say chip lead and aggression. You know, you can bully.
It put a lot of pressure on these smaller stacks, and I'm really liking the way Alex is playing so far with this stack. You know, sometimes we see people with big chip stacks come onto this final table, you know, play a little timid, but
try to baby it. They don't, you know.
Yeah, and it makes it a lot tougher for you later on in the tournament when you know, if other players are the ones playing aggressive, building up their chip stack, and before you know it, there's someone else with the even chip stack as you, right? You really want to try to maintain that chip lead for the entirety of the final table if you can. Obviously, you don't want to go crazy, but I'm really liking how Alex is playing so far. Clayton here, you know, suited hand, but not that great here. Alex with a better suited hand here. King Jack suited.
Yeah, we need 2 of them.
Alex with the chip lead and decent cards so far.
Okay.
Everything seems to be going his way.
Yeah.
It's going to get it through, and, you know, there we go. The blind's going to be going up now.
I was right before the stream started when they made it to the final table, had their break. I was playing out by the door. Alex came by. He's very excited. He's like, yo, dude, I made the final table again. So he's very excited. I'm happy for him.
Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, very exciting to make multiple final tables. As you know, there's always a big chance to win significant money. And if you're just now joining us, welcome to TCH Live. My name is Derek. I'll be your commentator tonight alongside the one and only Mitch Lloyd to my right here. We got Brittany dealing tonight. And top prize, about $20,000.
You got 20,000 in chip. You seen King Deuce suited. You like, let's go.
T-Bone with the 8 deuce. That's like the 5th time he's had 8 deuce tonight.
With King High.
T-Bone's a patient man, though. I mean, I think he'll wait for the right spots. Not going to let it go here.
2 people, not 1.
Sean D, you know, ace 3. I think it's the time to go all in here with this stack. Oh, wow, just going to run into it.
He is.
Wong with the queens. 2 ladies.
See what he wants to do with these.
He's going to do the rejam, as I would do. Big hen here. Jack 4 suited. Going to let it go, and we're going to go over to Jeff now. There's been a little card dead tonight, and his card deadness will continue.
That'd be about half his stack if he makes the call.
Excuse me.
And we'll go ahead up to a flop here. Brittany will take care of all the necessary numbers.
Oh, my gosh.
And there it is. 2 pair on the flop.
can't even hold one time, dude.
Looking for a queen and a queen only for Wong. Boating up on the river, throwing water on a drowning man there.
Wow, and you know, every player that's been at risk has won the all-in.
Yeah.
So no one, not a single elimination yet, and we've already been about.
Well, here's the payouts. Big jump from 1,000, a little below 2,000 to 20,000. So they're here at the final table. They all want to be, you know, number one. They want to get that 20 grand.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ninth place guaranteed, 1265, but you know that first, everyone's has their eye on that top prize of $20,090, like you're saying.
Yeah.
T-Bone finally gets a playable hand here, but it is
Well,
under the gun.
yeah,
I think I'm
but
just going to let
it's
it go. Yeah.
The frustration.
But he makes a great fold.
I think this may be it. What do you think?
This is a jam here for sure.
This is it.
No.
Give him a second. Right.
Here. Yeah, give her a couple bucks.
That's what I was gonna do. Yep. Thank you.
I'm all in.
There it is. Nobody's got anything.
Yeah, and at this point of the tournament, you almost don't mind to get some action here with the Ace King because you're flipping a lot of the time against any pair, other than Kings and Aces, obviously, but and dominating a lot of other hands.
Jack 9 suited. Nobody else behind him. Maybe just not good enough. Just not good enough.
Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit shorter. That's a nice little pick up there for Clay, and up to now 10 big blinds. He's navigating his short stack well, picking his spots.
It's hard to double up.
Rockin' 420 says, what was the buy-in? $365 was the buy-in for today's tournaments. All of these players started today at about 10 a.m. with 30,000 chips. And now we're to the final 9, about 248 entries.
Yeah, 365 every Saturday. What's that? Except for the one Saturday. Is it
Yeah, one Saturday every month. The third Saturday, we do a $500 50K.
Yeah. So every third Saturday of the month, 500 to get in, 50,000 guaranteed. Always have a great turnout.
Yeah, and that usually has a first prize of about 30K or more.
One-day tournament. This is hard to beat. Not just in Texas, anywhere to beat this. Somebody's going to walk away with 20 grand tonight from a 365 buy-in.
Right. Come on, Red Bull. Can you sponsor us?
Lego with the 9 Jack suited again, only this time spades.
You can send me a case of Red Bull.
Oh my gosh, what a spot.
T-Bone.
Been waiting all night.
Very patient as patience pay off. Couple of aces.
I almost don't mind a slow play sometimes.
It was so bad.
Just because it's blind versus blind, right?
Yeah, I mean,
and
you
Lego
can-
doesn't necessarily
yeah.
have to have a good hand.
They announced a race.
He did. He announced a raise.
I really don't drink that much caffeine, but I figured it might help.
This is terrible for you.
Yeah, I figured it might help my headache a little bit right now.
You still have a headache?
A little bit. The food helped. The food helped.
275. Is that?
375.
Oh, no, okay.
Essentially all in, only leaving himself back with about 85,000.
I don't think Lego can make the call here. Yeah, I mean, I might have wanted to see the flop.
The third time that I shifted.
Was it?
Yeah, he was right.
Terrible at keeping track.
I said that actually was the third time that I shifted.
Not a bad spot to just slow play occasionally and
I-
try to get the max. Just because of how wide Lego could be raising there with. He himself could have an ace X holding. Maybe you want him to hit the pair and then get the full double up. But
So clearly we're only talking about one person here.
I will say raising is the lower variance round.
Yeah, I mean,
because you're guaranteeing you're guaranteeing to take down the pot a high percentage of the time there.
I mean, if the small blind raises, then yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh wow!
Back to back.
Back-to-back Angels here. American Airlines, the Bullets, the Rockets, whatever you want to call them.
I prefer when they're the same color. That's just me. It just looks better, I think.
It does look
Red
better.
or black, it doesn't matter. Wouldn't it the same color? I don't know.
Michael here just going to go for the raise here. He's sitting on just over 10 big blinds, but he's trying to get some action here.
Yeah, he's trying to get some action.
I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's just too many people behind me.
It may be from like the button. It only has 2 players behind.
And T-Bone, it's just him in a small blind. Go ahead and make the call, and hopefully the small blind hits a little something, you know.
Right.
And you can take him out.
He might get some action here. Clayton, Queen 9. Maybe just a little too short there to defend.
Yeah, I think it was just a little too much. So 2 hands in a row, pocket aces get no action.
Happy to take down the pot, though, I imagine.
I have to. If I get aces at the final table,
I'm expecting a double up.
I got to figure out a way. What's the best way for me to see a flop? You know,
and get all the money in.
But if there's a lot of people in the hand, I don't want.
It's a weird spot to navigate. Yeah, I tend to agree with you.
Yeah.
If you're under the gun or very early position, I prefer an all-in just so you can guarantee yourself either just taking down the pot and then getting a lot of the garbage hands out of the way.
Yeah.
Maybe when you're in later position, maybe even limping it occasionally and getting some action from the blinds that might jam with any ace or any king high maybe even.
Wong with it. Here come the hands. Here come the hands.
Brady dealing some fire tonight.
Ace king.
Easy all in for Wong.
Big hand, go to throw away that 6 deuce. Jeff, the ace, even though suited, might not be big enough for him. He'll probably throw that away. Still players behind him. You can see, Jeff wants to mix it up. You can see he wants to get in the hand. He just can't find a spot.
Oh shit!
It's been a long day, Derek. It's been a long day there, T-Bone. It's okay.
Can't blame him.
You know, final table and all, I understand, but it's been a long day.
Almost any 2.
Got about 300 viewers now. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in this Saturday evening. We still have 9 players left. We've had a lot of all-ins, and every time we've had an all-in, the player at risk has won the pot. So not a single player eliminated yet.
2 dubs for Argentina.
They're trying. We had, 3, 4 all-ins?
Yeah, and every time the person that was all in or at risk won the pot. I got a question here from Demo3. I've played at TCH a few times, but never in a tourney. What's the hourly access during tournaments? What a great question. Actually, your buy-in includes your access fee into the tournament. So once you pay your entry in a tournament, you do not have to pay the hourly fee to play in that tournament. A great question there. And, if anyone has any questions regarding our room, our live stream, or, just want to ask Mitch, a question about some baseball facts maybe,
if they want to know about Delaware,
Yeah, or Delaware, anything that Mitch specializes in.
Yeah.
Just to throw it in the live stream
Look
chat.
at this.
Wow, Jeff,
and they're the same color. This is going to be, I think we're going to see a flop here.
We've seen 5 hands, aces in the last 3.
And when we didn't, it was only ace king. Yeah.
We've seen, in our 5 hands, we've seen aces 3 times.
I think we're going to see a full run out here. I don't think 3. What do you say? 3. So Lego's going to throw away. There's one of big hen's jacks right there sitting in the muck now. And there's one of his queens going into the muck. Some diamond. There's another queen. This is not looking good for Big Hen. We should happen to make the call here.
I think he'll find the fold. Just because Jeff's been playing pretty snug all night. I don't think we've seen him enter the pot a single time, right? So this might be his first hand.
Yeah, when your card dead kind of, you look down and it looks even bigger. He wants to, but he doesn't. He knows he's probably behind. Coin flip.
Gotta watch the replay of that run.
There it is.
Wow, he will make the call here. Now he really doesn't want to find a queen or jack. I mean, he needs to find something here.
That's no help.
That is not any help for Big Hen.
Jeff
Great
should-
flop for the
I would have
aces.
liked to see Jeff check right there. If he checks right there, and Big Hen should happen to hit a jack.
Or Big Hen might just even just bluff
I
on
mean,
the turn, right?
Yeah, it's a rainbow flop. Nothing scary about it.
Yeah, there's definitely different board textures that you can check behind, and with hands such as strong as aces, great hand to just call off a big bluff on the turn or river, right? It's a very hard board for your opponent to connect with, right? But I mean, if he's expecting that Big Hen has a lot of pocket pairs in that spot, then he has an overpair there, right? So he might have felt like the money was just going to get in no matter what on any flop.
I don't know. I don't know. I always showed like maybe a little weakness. Try to coerce him to. I don't know.
Yeah, because say Big Hen picks up a diamond on the turn, because I think there was one diamond on the flop, right?
We're going all in again.
Oh, another! Oh my gosh!
We're going all in again.
Another ace king here, another premium.
There's the all in. Brittany getting the job done, but we still have 9 players. How is this possible? All these great cards, all these great hands, and nobody's gone.
Oh yeah, this is just gonna get folded through. But yeah, back to that last hand, like. There was that one diamond on the flop. Say there was a diamond on the turn, we might just seen Big Hen go all in, right?
Yeah.
And then easiest call for Jeff there.
Yeah.
And he, takes his entire stack, eliminating a player and adds to his stack size.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, eliminate players and accumulate chips. That's what you want to do in a tournament.
And there's a few people in the chat there that definitely agreed with your analysis there. It's such a dry flop, and a lot of the times you would be checking back your hands, maybe like ace king or ace queen, and you can kind of balance that out with the stronger hands like aces and kings.
Jamie Foxx, and he was like, oh, then he looked it up.
But yeah, we're still to our final 9. Not a single player eliminated yet.
Said, I'm not that
this might be a long final table, Mitch, so I hope you're comfortable.
We might be here till Tuesday.
Let's hope not. I got work on Monday. So.
Yeah, me too. I got to work tomorrow.
UD Chu says, yo, yo, yo. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope I pronounced that correctly.
With a little bit extra weight.
Uh-oh, T-pose. We got pocket 6s.
Not as pretty as aces, but, definitely a hand I'm going to play. Oh, wow. A little bit of tight fold there.
Clayton going to throw that away.
But, given that we're still a full ring, full 9-handed play, you're kind of put in a tough spot. Say if Alex or Clayton go all in.
Then
right?
what you do? Then what do you do? Yeah.
You got other smaller stacks.
Now
Do you really want to call if you're turning with pocket 6s? I don't think so.
You're right. Look,
And
7. There it is.
What a great fold there from T-Bone. Sometimes tight is right.
Yeah.
If T-Bone had raised with the 6s and then Wong had gone all in, he'd have to be stuck to call because of Wong's stack size.
And then where is he? He's drawing.
He's just drawing very thin.
Yeah.
No.
Lucas Madison says, who works on Sunday? I believe you do, right?
I work on
yeah.
Sunday. I'll be here tomorrow. Well, we'll be dealing with the tournament. We have tournaments every day. Tomorrow, I think it starts at 11.
Yeah, the 11 a.m. Sunday grind.
Yeah, 200 buy-in. It's a great tournament. I love
5K guaranteed. Usually about 3 or 4K for first sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
I love playing it. Tournaments that go all day tend to just, I don't know. I just get so bored with them sometimes. Just fold. I like a lot of excitement, and
tournaments are definitely exciting.
That's why I like playing we have a lot of turbos here during the day and the evening. Normally have 2 tournaments every day.
Michael makes a great fold there, and we don't know what Sean D has here. Obviously strong enough for him to enter the pot, but we're never going to know. Nice little pickup there for Wong. A lot of dead money there.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that Sunday tournament are all of our viewers that watch the Saturday tournament, and they just got that like tournament itch.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I want to play a tournament
Yeah.
now. And I know it makes a lot of fun for you to deal, right? Because then you commentate on Saturday night, and you get to deal with them and talk about the final table, right?
Oh yeah,
So
it's a lot of fun. You know, sometimes I even, like I say, I get to play it, but I do play. Played a lot of the turbos we have during the week. $130 buy-in, and was it 15?
Right? I think I busted close to 20 people.
15,000 starting stack. So, let go. Nice hand, but he's going to throw it away. Not like in his position. Tebow with the spades.
Well, that's what it's at.
Bigger spades. He's going to throw it away.
If you look at these candy canes.
I think they're making good folds though, just because of how many players are
Yeah.
behind.
Got his own
you're
Christmas
right.
tree over there. Already got all the candy canes on it.
There might be some argument that the ace-4 suited could have raised, but I mean, again, another good spot where
Here's a suited ace in his position. He's going to make the all in.
Yeah, we figured that
Oh,
out.
jeez, look at this.
another player at risk, but with the stronger hand here. Can the ace-king hold, or are we going to get our first elimination of the night?
No, you guys aren't telling me nothing. Who are we cheering for right now?
All right, big hand
Okay, ace of 9. Wow.
hitting the king. Wong hit the 9, so there's the diamonds. Now his outs are gone. Oh, well, a couple of his outs. One of his outs are gone.
Yeah, just one of them.
No, actually, it was the
The nine. So
the
none
nine
of
was,
that.
yeah, the 9 of diamonds was already out there.
What were you thinking? I wasn't.
Are those Ray-Bans? Those are nice.
The person at risk survives again.
Again, nobody wants to go home.
I lost all my other sunglasses.
Understandably.
I saw them there. They're
Yeah.
like $50. I was like, they're not bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't spend. One time I bought these Ray-Bans.
Thank you all for so much for tuning in this Saturday evening. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, watching any other live stream, or just not even watching poker. You're watching Netflix or watching a movie at home, but y'all choose to watch this. Listen to me and Mitch, talk about poker and life in general.
7-Eleven by.
I tell you, it's awesome. Saturdays, I love Saturdays here. You come in and you have players that come in specifically for this, and you get to see them. Hey, how was your week? Hey, Mitch, how's it going?
Yeah, when I feel like Brittany's about to deal me a good hand,
You put them
I'll
on?
put them on.
It's always a lot of fun.
Let me get my glasses out.
A lot of regulars.
I think I got a pair with me.
Definitely a chattier table than our last Saturday tournament. I mean, there were crickets last Saturday. No one said a word.
Like the lights and stuff, it just
Really like this chattiness on the table. Makes our job a little easier.
Today I was like, man, I need them, but then we ate, which helped a little bit.
Jeff staying patient, waiting for Jeff with two Jeffs in his hand.
I see that.
They were like genetic. So, I mean, I can't remember the last time I had one, but I was just praying.
So he's going to go up against the chip leader. He wants to give it a little bit of thought how he wants to go about this, what he wants to do with this.
I think I want to definitely raise.
Yeah.
No, he's just going to call. Wow.
He's going to make the call. We'll see him. This is not good for, it's
I
not good.
guess
He's got a gut shot, but
the conservative play ended up working out in, in Alex's favor now. Whereas, I think if Jeff put in that 3-bet to like 400, 450K, Alex would have let go of the King 10 there. Now Jeff here, over to his pocket pair and, severely underrepped his hand. Does still have a gut shot, but Alex here with 2 pair.
out there blowing in the wind, it's not.
And for this price, I think you got to call at least 1 bet here. You could hit your jack. Set might be good. You get a queen to hit the straight. Okay, I would prefer the 3-bet pre-flop.
5 of clubs helps no one, and they both know it.
Now that you missed this turn here, if Alice continues, you just have to let go of the jacks, unfortunately.
Yeah, the 300 might be just a little bit too much to call, but it's borderline, and Jeff's going to make the call. Yeah.
Clean run out for the king 10. Top two pair still.
Yeah, I don't think. I think all Alex has to do now is just say bet, and Alex throw it away.
Is Jeff cutting out?
What? He may try to take a stab at this.
Be an interesting play here. I mean, I guess it's a good
I mean,
hand to do it with because you block the queen jack straight, but
the 5 and 4. I mean, it couldn't have helped him.
yeah, like if Alex was beat,
Yeah.
then he's oh no.
Wow,
Oh,
he
what?
makes the
Wow.
call.
Wow.
He sees the bad news.
Wow. Wow. And that, I mean, I'm just going to be frank, that was a donation to Alex. And, I mean, that amount of chips headed towards Alex at this point of the tournament was like.
I mean, the only thing I could think of, Jeff just thought that he was being bullied. You know, the big stack is just trying to bully me. I'm going to make the hero call, and he thought he was good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't necessarily have to have that king, but, I mean, as the other big stack on the final table, you really don't think the other big stack would get out of line and try to bluff you, right? I mean, a lot of big stack at play. And, you know, that gives Alex a significant chip lead now.
Yeah, that was huge right there. Huge for Alex.
The other players hate seeing that.
Yeah. Well, Clayton's going to look down at Queen Jack, throw it away.
Wow, wow. 3 streets of value with the top 2 pair against with the under pair. Very interesting indeed. I'm wondering if Jeff maybe had a read and just went with it. Well, I'm not too sure, but on to the next hand. Sean D with the A7 suited here. I think he just has to go all in here. No, he's just going to raise. Just going to raise.
Double up like 3 or 4 times.
Like 72 times.
No, man, no. You've seen that thing where you get a penny and you double it every day.
Wow, man. I mean, Jeff started that hand with about 1.2 million. Lost a million chips in that pot.
Yeah.
Which is 20 big blinds. I mean,
That's
20 big blinds doesn't sound like a lot, but when everyone's only sitting on 10 to 20 big blind stacks, or 10 to 15 big blind stacks, it's huge.
No, I don't agree with that at all.
We'll take Britain.
What you got in the water there? Derek, what you got there?
Just some lemon.
Ah,
Lemon water.
that's a big.
Yeah, so look at the stacks now. Alex with 76 big blinds. The next biggest stack has 11 big blinds.
Wow. Wow.
Chances they hold up.
That's a big chunk of lemon you
He's
have
not
there.
going 6 and
It's pretty much a whole half of a lemon.
You don't believe in lemon wedges, huh?
Makes it more flavorful.
Yeah, that's a lot of lemon.
You know, if no one else starts making a move here, Alex just might run away with the win here. I mean, he has a huge chip lead.
McLean's going to go all in. Alex, get out of the way.
10 big blinds. I think clear shove here.
Michael will get out of the way with the 9-4.
Absolutely. You know, I haven't seen a final table so stacked or one-sided like this in a while, right? Where one player just has all the chips in play. Big hand with deuces. Flipping with every hand.
Yeah. Jeff has a medium ace and a button, but, he'll throw that away. With the all-in from Clayton, he'll throw that away. T-Bone also with the ace-7, and he'll throw it away.
Yeah, if he's been folding those other hands, he's probably going to fold this.
Yeah.
Easy pickup for Clayton.
Clayton will take it
gets a
back.
free roll on the big blind because he's entering the big blind now. But yeah, I mean, I'm very surprised Jeff made that call earlier, just because having that 1.2 million chip stack and everyone else having 500K or less. Definitely an ICM mistake there, I think. But
Yeah,
hopefully he can learn from that in future hands.
I think he saw the jacks. His eyes got real big. He got married to it a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Wanted to see
get ready for number 6.
a low flop, a low board flop. Worst case scenario,
I still
a
love
king
you.
came, no queen, no king, no ace, and he would have went all in.
She's still gotta love you. That's the. Of course, you still love her. I mean, she's.
Yeah, that's true.
Michael's got the ace 10. Might be enough to go all in here, I think. Maybe, I don't know, still got people behind him. And doesn't want to pull the trigger yet, and this is why.
Right? Yeah.
There they are, the jacks.
Easy all in here.
Yeah, I gotta assume that Sean's going to go all in with this. There it is. There's the all in.
I'm coming home with some diapers.
Alex.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned earlier how you heard his wife is pregnant, right?
Yeah,
the last time you talked to him, and she's still pregnant.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a while. I think the last time he was here, she was just newly pregnant.
Newly, okay.
Now she's.
They just found out.
Yeah. So now, well, it's been a while. It's been a while since he's been here, but she might have been. I don't know. It could have been like 3, 4, 5 months ago. But. Yeah, this is only the second time I've seen him here, and both times he's made the final table. So, who knows? He could be batting 1,000. I don't know.
Well, I mean, trust me, I wasn't doing anything with that hand.
76. Look at that.
What a chip lead.
Almost 4 million. Nobody else has even had barely over half a million for Sean.
I think he has over half the chips in play. Oh no, not that close, but pretty. It looks like it's pretty close.
Yeah,
maybe close to half the
almost
chips.
4 million.
Yeah,
and the next biggest is barely over half a million.
Pretty sick there. You got 2 stacks with just under 4 big blinds,
and still 9 players.
Yeah, and still 9 players here. I mean, we might see another action hand here from Sean.
Yeah, with the suited ace there. There it is. He's all in. T-Bone going to throw that queen 3 away.
How much is it?
Uh-oh. Alex looking to get richer.
Yeah, I mean, might be a little bit loose of a call considering the stack set play, and you don't imagine Sean to be shoving very light here, right? But you got the chip lead.
Yeah, and
could be
nobody
flipping.
nobody else behind him.
Yeah,
he's running hot. I mean,
and it is a flip to Alex's delight.
He knows. He knows he's. What he's seen is what he expected to see, so he's okay with it. It could have been worse.
It's terrible to me.
Ace in the window.
And diamonds, no diamond, unfortunately, for Alex. Looking for a 3 and a 3 only. No.
And that was a big double there for Sean D. Up to over 20 big blinds now.
And still
no one eliminated. Again, the person at risk surviving.
I'll tell you, we're going to be here till Tuesday.
He's trying to get rid of somebody at this point.
Till Tuesday. That's a rock band from Canada.
Not very familiar with that.
Yeah, they're from the 80s.
But yeah, I tend to agree with the chat here. Even with the significant chip lead there, I might just toss 3s out, just because I have such a chip lead here. I'd rather be the one putting on the aggression than gifting the chips away to someone that's they see their hand and they're making that conscious decision to go all in. So they must like their hand to some degree, right?
I think if he's got people behind him, he throws away without a doubt.
Yeah. With closing the action is definitely close. Yeah.
But he was hoping that all he had was an ace king, which wasn't even that strong. Suited ace jack, and he hit an ace.
Yeah, I mean, fortunate for him, it was a flip, but yeah, it's just
it was a little bit too much to me. Was it 600?
Yeah, it was like 12 big blinds. Yeah,
so it was maybe a little too much to call off.
Yeah, and I see people in the chat saying that he's easily shoving pocket fives plus.
Yeah.
Right. And yes, you might be flipping with a large percentage of his range.
Yeah.
But
and Alex knew that, but he was hoping it was he ace king, which is what when he saw, he was probably happy with it.
I like plays like this, where when you're in the small, you can put a lot of pressure. When you're on the small or button, you can put a lot of pressure on the small and big blinds. But
Right.
now that he doubled up the person in the big blind now, was that Michael?
Yeah.
No, Sean D.
I thought
Yeah, Sean D. Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Wong. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
he just doubled up Sean D. But yeah, now that he doubled up Sean D, he can no longer play that aggressive line anymore. Just like shoving any ace on the button, picking up all the blinds, just playing very, very aggressive. And I've tried to live by this philosophy while playing tournaments, is where if you think you could have an advantage in spots where as the shover or on the flop, you try not to give your opponents coin flips, right? Because it takes the skill out of the poker, right? It's just
Yeah, I'm with you. Lego's been quiet, card dead, unfortunately. I'm sure he's getting a little frustrated. Okay, here we go.
yeah, another easy
Clayton.
shove here from Clayton.
I'll go and get an all-in from Clayton here again. There it is.
Nice clean stack of 25K chips. And for our viewers out there that are new to our stream, if you're unaware of what our chip denominations are, our light blue chips are worth 5K. The purple chips
With the yellow, purple and yellow.
are worth 25K.
Yeah.
And then those very, very pretty white and red holiday colored candy cane chips are worth 100,000.
Yeah.
And we just crossed the 400 viewer mark. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We got
400.
about 430 viewers looks like.
How many likes we have?
Oh, that's a great point to bring up. It looks like we only have about 50 likes.
Oh, you guys got to do better than that.
Yeah, hit that like button for Mitch.
I'd appreciate it. For you too, for us.
Yeah, for both of us.
Yeah.
It make us both really happy.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like you to hit it.
Yeah, we still counting.
Uh-oh, big head. Finally getting a hand here. Well, he's,
Can't count me high.
of course, again, it's under the gun.
Okay, I'm back.
Frustrating for him.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you should do anything here but shove.
Yeah.
I don't know how to count
There it
to
is.
five in German. Spanish, I can count to like at least a few thousand.
A few thousand.
Yeah, I got the
Jeff going to
Spanish
think
thing
that the
down. English, though, I don't
Ace-3
know.
student's not good enough, especially with people behind. There it is. Throw it away. Lego continues to be card dead. Looks like Big Head might get a walk here. And no. Wong got a...
Well, I'm going to stick in his last few chips there with the King 5 suited. And we might see our first elimination here. Well, we still don't know. I mean, Wong could still hit clubs or a king.
with the way it's going tonight, we're going to get 3 kings on the flop. I have no doubt.
We've seen this before. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Ah,
It is what it is.
hearts. Not even a club.
Not looking good for Wong. Needs to find the last king in the deck. And there's our first elimination. GG's in the chat for Wong.
We finally got a club on the river there.
Taking home $1,265. Our first elimination of the night.
Congratulations, Wong. Nice game tonight.
Yeah, GG's in the chats.
He'll take home
The
$1,265.
next one is. Ooh, almost.
I mean, it's not bad. $1,265.
Yeah, no, especially only in for one buy-in. That's not bad at all.
No, it's
Close to a $1,000 profit.
Nice hand.
Yeah, I've seen some people in the chat mention they're going to miss Ben Miney. Absolutely. Me and Mitch are going to definitely miss Ben. He was such a pleasure to work with as a dealer and commentator. We definitely wish him the best to Ben and Angie.
Yeah, definitely. Both of
Right
them
between the two chips.
awesome people.
You know, they both have opportunities in Wisconsin, so
Yeah.
they're both going to be closer to family, too. So
Yeah, but
really happy for them.
I try to tell him it snows up there. I try to tell him. And he said, Mitch, I'm from Wisconsin. I said, don't you remember it snows up there? But no, I mean, I wish them all the best. They're two great people.
Absolutely. Let's see some love in the chat for Ben Miney, for sure. Doing some great commentary for us for the past year.
Yeah.
I got to do some. I got to commentate some fun streams. Obviously, one of my favorites was commentating with him and Joe Stapleton. That was such a pleasure.
Early position showed for with pocket nines, and then he called off.
The first time I came into the booth was with Ben, and always made it easy, always made it fun, and it sucks.
Yeah,
but
only wish them the best of luck.
Wish them all the best.
Wow, and Jeff going on. I mean, I don't believe that's a card reader error. He must just be having it, just maybe a little tilt.
And T-Bone, he'll go all in with my favorite hand,
the tanks.
You know that's my favorite hand.
Absolutely. I think about it every time I see it when I play.
And let's see, we'll get the walk. Oh, wait, not the walk, but the 5 deuce.
1, 3, 4 will work.
Well, let's see.
Got some runner straight possibilities. Oh my God, are you serious?
Sweat has arrived.
No.
I was like,
The medic.
oh, T-Bone.
How about doing Fred Sanford? Probably y'all don't know Fred Sanford.
Oh man,
Well,
well,
there you
GG's
go.
in the chat for Jeff. Taking home 1785. We're now down to our final 7. Only took an hour, but we're losing some players slowly but surely.
I tell you, congratulations and hats off to Jeff. Long day today, a long day, and he played very well, made the final table.
I can't leave just yet.
That one hand, with Alex. I mean, I'll mess up anybody, and
20K was
tilt
right in my
anybody.
cracks.
But congratulations to Tebow for the hand. Jeff, congratulations.
It's never easy, even against the 5 deuce. Apparently, I don't. I was like, there's no way the 4 or 3 comes, right? And then,
and then here it comes.
I even said it too. I was like, the runner straight possibilities.
Yeah, and then there it comes.
Oh my God.
It's tough there. Yeah, that's my second favorite hand. My first favorite hand is deuces. My second favorite hand is 10.
TJ Evans Comedy says, let's go T-Bone.
Deuces are my favorite hand because it's the
And
easiest
in
hand
parentheses
to
says
play.
Dad. Oh,
Well, there you
very
go.
cool. Well,
Tens is my
shout out to you,
favorite hand.
TJ.
It's tricky,
All of us love T-Bone here.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Gets a little tricky sometimes. And I won.
So, I'm sure a lot of these players, they go on break and everybody starts grabbing their phone, calling friends and family. And it's always a cool thing to be able to watch
I mean, I know I got a ways to go. I don't need to say
your family members play, online.
Not, pretend that's not even
That's his main
side
stack. Yeah, that's his side stack.
Yeah, that's my side stat.
It's like when you see the guys at the cash game cut out their buy-in and they have their prop to the side, and you're just like, what is this guy doing? He's never going all in here.
No.
Got to cut out. It's already cashed in out.
That would be me in the
2, 4, 6,
One hand. I win,
7
one
7
hand,
players
and I
left.
was
I win
Just like that?
40K, I'm like, all right, guys.
I win the
I'm holding
blinds
everything
and I
for the
just
rest of
leave.
the day. Yeah, they never let me on again.
Oh. 1, 2,
I mean,
3, 4.
I don't think that game
I'm big blind.
particularly invite.
60.
I mean, as long as it's held here and there's open seat, I'm pretty sure anyone could hop in,
Yeah, I think it's.
Trying to listen to a bit of the conversation going on at the table.
Planning on playing it, to be honest. I mean,
It's a
unless
habit.
Maybe they got some aspirations to play the Tuesday game. They're like, oh, if I win that 20K, I got a couple buy-ins there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Clayton, the dreaded Jacks. And he's going to count down, see what he has, and probably still come to the same conclusion. He's all in.
I like Clayton taking his time in all the spots he's been playing in. They might be very clear, but I think it's good to count your stack. Make sure that you're at the stack depth that you want to be shoving with. Sometimes if you're a little too deep, it's better to raise. He is going to see that Alex has the ace-king here.
Alex is debating on what to do with people behind him. He's just going to make the call.
650.
Being a chip leader there, I don't know. I might have.
You know, you're probably flipping a lot of the time. You know, ace-queen,
But I
ace-king.
want to eliminate, I think. That's still too many people behind. I get.
Oh, you're wondering
Yeah.
if you should have jammed?
Yeah,
I would prefer to jam as well.
yeah, to eliminate. You know, I'm the chip leader. Let me get everybody the hell out of the way.
Yeah, it's like there's
yeah.
no one, anyone.
Yeah.
You're already covering everyone, so there's no one. No one's going to call unless they have aces or kings at that point.
Wow!
Oh,
wow! Look at
wow!
this.
Wow! King
No.
on the flop, but a jack. There, sweat on the turn, looking for a queen.
Queen. Oh, no queen.
Nice hand. Thanks.
Wow, and Clayton getting the full double up to 1.5 million. Alex down to 2.6, still with the chip lead, but now has 2 stacks to worry about.
He's human.
He's human. He bleeds.
human.
He bleeds.
Wow.
Yeah, now the chips are starting to distribute out amongst the players. There are 2 really short stacks.
Maybe if it was 3, like a couple rounds before.
Andrew Dinger says hold, and it held.
Bad spot. They'd be flaming you in the comments. Oh yeah. Not that that matters, but. Nice hands. Thank you.
Hey, look, you got a stack, man.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Predator, right?
Predator, yeah.
Predator.
Yeah.
Arnold said.
That's why I said it in that
Yeah.
in that tone.
I don't want to go into, so.
If it bleeds,
We can kill it.
we can kill it.
Ace 9.
Go! Get to the chopper!
The chopper.
When flop comes all one suit, you immediately
Here we
look to
go.
What ace king they have, you know? 'Cause
Another
you
ace
didn't
king.
think
I mean,
about
how
it
many
before the
how
flop,
many
the
aces
king
and
comes
ace
bottom
kings have we seen today? We haven't seen queens or like kings,
Let's
right?
see Jacks like crazy.
Jack, we've seen jacks quite a few times.
Runner, just flows.
So Sean's just going to raise.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I'll take a chalk pot.
Big raise though. I mean, what 4x almost?
Ace King is doing terrible against Jacks right now, by the way. I think it's like 10 for 10 right now.
Clayton thinking about doing something here. All right.
You scared to put those candy canes out there?
Thought better of it, throw it away.
Why are you making it so big?
Finally got some, though. He wants to hold on to it.
Give me a price, man. Give me a price. I'll take a good price.
Oh, no to my candy canes.
Candy
It's the
cane.
season.
That's another movie. What's the name of that movie? Candy cane. What is the name of that movie?
Unfamiliar.
Yeah. Here we go. Another big cards. King, Queen.
Offsuit.
Yeah.
But with his stack depth, I think he has to go with it here.
Under the gun. There it is. There it is. All in for 360. Ooh, look at this.
Dominated king here.
Yeah, Sean's going to get lucky. I think he could get away with this if he was the last to act.
Mike
might
would love
make the
this call. Yeah. Mike would absolutely love this if Sean made the call here.
Yeah, I think there's just too many people behind. I don't think he can make the call. So that might save him because he's dominated. And he'll
Great
throw it
fold,
away.
yeah.
T-Bone's going to throw away the ace 8. Clayton not going to like what he sees and throw it away.
Someone in the chat says Joyride is the movie.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Candy cane,
Candy
pink champagne.
Who was it? Who was it that helped me out with that one? We got a lot of smart people in this chat.
Alex going to make another call here, and he's actually ahead here. Ace deuce suited against the king queen. Can the ace deuce hold?
I mean, I won 100 and now I can't win one.
You got this one.
Uh-oh. No, maybe not.
Give me a 3 one time.
Looking for a gut shot. No.
That's not a 3.
Ace or 3. And
No.
Michael's going to get a full double up. Wow. The chips are really getting distributed here as, you know, Alex is slowly losing piece by piece. Look at that. Down to 36 big blinds. Still with the chip lead, but has to be a little more careful now.
Yeah, he's in the last 2 2 orbits here, he's lost half of his chips.
All right, guys, you got me mad.
Oh, yeah. Now he's going to sit up straight now, start paying attention.
Stop picking on the chip leader.
I like it. I like it. Stop picking on the chip leader.
They are a little hurt.
I got to remember that one. I'll use that when I'm the chip leader. I'll say, hey, stop picking. Well, that'll never happen.
You're lucky I'm still.
I was gonna say you got to be chip leader to start.
Yeah,
with. I never get to say it too because I'm never chip leader in these things.
If I ever have 7 deuce offsuit, I want to have it under the gun. Just like that.
One of the worst positions.
Yeah,
and
that way it's
the
no
worst
problem.
hand.
Here. Okay. Nothing controversial about it. Just throw it away.
Yeah, he had like 76 big blinds, mass chip lead not too long ago, 15 minutes ago. Playing here, going to make a good raise here on the button.
Knowing that all of a sudden Alex is a little skittish. Maybe take advantage of that. And he does.
Well, yeah, now he's at a stack depth where if he doubles someone up again, he's going to be in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
And,
he's going to lose his chip lead, yeah.
And, if I were Alex right now, I'm going to try to rein it back and just stay focused and just try not to let all these losing pots affect my play.
Yeah.
Where this can really, that's why mindset in poker is so important, right? If you're sitting with such a big chip lead, you don't want to be thinking like, oh, I got this in a lockdown.
Yeah.
I got the 20K is all mine, right? Like that's a really bad mindset to have.
And it happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens all the time. And and it makes losing those big pots even more detrimental to your game, right? If you already have your eyes set on that 20K.
We have an all-in.
But yeah, we have an all-in here.
Yeah, that happens all the time. You feel like you're in the zone, but nobody's ever in the zone forever.
Yeah, no one's ever guaranteed anything either.
Except Bart Bogart. That guy is, dude. Somebody said, "Oh, he's running hot." The guy's been running hot for what? 3 years?
I don't know about 3 years, but he's had quite the year and a half.
It's like, no, he's not running hot. The guy's just good.
He is just good, yeah.
He's just good. I had to give him a little shout out because I dealt to him today. He played this tournament. I knocked him out.
Run good would be like winning like every tournament in like a month. No, it's when it's a year and a half, it's like okay, this guy actually guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's some run good involved, right? But
I think the last time he made the final table here, he finished second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was down to 1 blue chip.
Oh, is that what?
The 1 blue chip in a small blind. With like 7 players left to finish second. There might have been some luck involved in that. But that guy's just good.
Yeah, the skill to get to the final table in the first place.
Yeah. I'd like to know who's made the final table here at TCH the most. Who holds the record?
I believe it's Charles, the Marine.
Yeah.
Either him or Bart. It's one of those two.
Well, I can remember seeing Charles here probably more than Bart, but Bart doesn't play every Saturday.
Right.
Charles doesn't either, but I see Charles here.
You see Charles quite often, and I think another record to put out there, Victor, the 3 back-to-back final table.
Yeah.
I think he had 3 final tables back-to-back on Saturdays.
I think 10 didn't 10. Didn't he hit 3 weeks in a row, or was it? I know he had 2.
Maybe 2, because I think he chopped the big 50.
I think 2, and then the next Saturday he was off. I think, and the next Saturday after that he made. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good with that kind of stuff, but I know he had 2 in a row, and I didn't see him the next Saturday. But not to try and take anything away from Charles' final table appearances. Making the final table, holding a record no matter how many Saturdays you're here is impressive.
For sure. Volker with a great comment here. Hit that like button, absolutely. We got 435 of y'all in the live stream chats. We could easily hit 200 likes tonight, easily. If just half of y'all hit that like button.
I meant to put this on Facebook. And then maybe my kids and stuff would see it. My friends. I forgot. I just realized I forgot to put it on Facebook.
I forgot to do that as well.
Is it too late? I can still do it.
We can still do it.
Well, I'm going to do it. So.
Yeah, we still got 7 players.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna do that too, actually.
Ace Jack. Alex. It looks like Alex is getting back in the groove. He's got a decent hand. Let's see what happens here. He's going to raise. He said raise to 150. Yeah, I don't even know if my people's watching. Let me see here. They both have Ace Jack, big hand, but Alex is suited, so he's got a slight advantage, as you can see. There it is. I think Big Ken might have to go all in here. And he's just going to make the call. What the heck is this doing?
Final call for Super Running Team versus G for 1-2
Go ahead, put this on here. Lego's getting frustrated being card dead. I got to tell you that. Has he had a card over a 10?
He had those 9s just last hand, and maybe he had I think he had a suited ace something. No clubs in sight for anyone's hand. Gonna be a chop, unless one of these players can bet the other player off their hand.
Dealers, please make sure all of your players are swiped in. Please make sure all of your players are swiped in.
Did you hear that?
What's that?
All players, please be swiped in. Classic from the floor.
Yeah. I wish I had a dollar for every time they yell to me over the intercom. Mitch,
Swipe our players.
Do you have a full table, Mitch? I got 2 seats open and a full table. I'm like, nah, yeah, I got a full table. I'm kidding. It's always 1. It's never 2.
What are we at, 60?
Okay, it looks like we're getting a little surge of viewership in there. 466 of y'all now. If you're just now joining us, just now tuning in, welcome to TCH Live. My name is Derek. I am a commentator here and dealer. I'm next to Mitch.
Hey, what's going on?
Another dealer here and commentator here at TCH Dallas. We're down to our final 7 of our Saturday 20K guaranteed. You know, we say it's a 20K guaranteed tournament, but we have 20K going to first now with over 74,000 in the prize pool.
Yeah, we always smash
the guarantee. Always double it at least.
Yeah, but I don't like that rule either because.
I'm happy with the result.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I mean, yeah, a call's a call. You know, it's like whether you put enough chips in or not. It's like.
Sean D going to raise the cutoff with the ace king. Lego going to have, you know, I guess a pretty clear spot to shove in on most of the time.
Well, he's
but it's poor timing.
He's finally got a card over 10.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's poor timing here. Sean D with the dominating ace.
My first ace all night.
See, he just said my first ace all night. Yeah, Lego, I feel you, brother. I've been watching. I hate when I see that.
All right, who's my luck number? He's on me.
No 3 in sight. There's only 1 3 left in the deck. Deuce, but no 3.
Almost got the clubs there. Lego, I feel for you, brother. You know, you kind of came to, you were handcuffed. Handcuffed all time. You couldn't do anything. And still finished 7th. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to Lego. GG's in the chat for him, taking home a nice prize at $28.30. You know, I think all these players now guaranteed over $3,000. 6th place, yeah, guaranteed $37.20. Then $44.65. Then $52.10. Then $66.95. Then $11,720. And then that top prize of $20,090.
Big money, big money.
You know, and obviously we always mention this towards the end of the stream too, but I want to go ahead and mention this. Shout out to, you know, all our staff for working this tournament to make this the best tournament every weekend. You know, all of our dealers, our floor staff. You know, I know Eugene wasn't feeling all that well tonight, so shout out to Donovan for stepping up and filling in for him tonight. So let's get some love in the chat for Donovan. I mean, and then and then Bryce working the morning part of the shift.
I mean, this young man gets up, gets the job done, and it starts and it's smooth all day long. The job these guys do, dude, it's unreal.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
I mean, I love coming in here on Saturday. Tournaments, the people, the players, dude, it's just a great time.
Raise.
Great spot for T-Bone here to raise the small blind, suited king.
And I want to give a.
Oh, and Clayton has a defendable hand here. We're definitely going to see a flop here.
At the end of this hand, I want to give a shout out to a player who was recovering in the hospital.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's here all the time. Nice dude. He's such a cool dude.
Call.
So well, I'll mention it after the hand. Looks like this could be a little interesting.
A very clear call. Oh, he finds the queen. Finds the queen. T-Bone in trouble here. Smartly checks this flop.
Yeah, he senses he could have something here.
You don't need to bet too large. I'd bet maybe like 80 or 90K.
Yeah,
He's just going to jam.
Yeah.
Just going to jam.
Yeah, he doesn't like the spades out there. You know, I know it's heads up, chances are. But, yeah, just show him. Yeah, he's going to show him he had the queen.
Good flop for you.
Yeah.
You showed queen.
He showed the queen. Yeah. There, Brittany, go ahead and show the rest of the table.
Hey, King Deuce, don't say, you can't say nothing. What you talking about? Promise.
Yeah,
King Deuce,
shout out to a speedy recovery to Daryl.
Yeah,
what is his? I know his last name. I can't think of it right now.
Sample.
Sample?
I think, yeah, Daryl. I think so.
Daryl? I don't think. Anyway, he's here all the time. Daryl, and recovering. Procedure. He should be in the hospital for maybe a couple days. I don't know. Try to find out the name of the hospital today. Was unable to, but all the best, Daryl. We for a speedy recovery. Hope to see you back.
Yeah, see Adrian Williams in our chat too. Another one of our regulars in our tournaments says, "Get well soon, Daryl." My guy.
Yeah, Daryl's the best. Yeah, always the best. He's just not in here on Saturdays. He's in here all through the week, playing the turbos, playing the Sundays, the Saturdays.
We'll see him occasionally on Saturdays. I think when he has time. But,
yeah. But he wants to make the final table. Looks like.
Oh wow, this could be trouble here for Sean D.
Well, he's got more outs. Alex just smooth call, and he'll get the check mark with the bigger ace. Jack will play. Alex will show him. And get back on the winning track.
Nice little pot for him.
Yeah, he's happy about that.
Getting close to that 500 viewer mark. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. If we got any new viewers out there, let yourself be known. If you're enjoying our content so far, hit that like button. Hit that sub button as well. We're getting really close to that 50K sub mark.
Maybe at the end of this here, we can find out, is that for Ben, we can, he always asked if where they're from. We can do that.
Oh, yeah. We
do that now, do that later?
Maybe later, yeah.
Later, okay. Yeah, okay, Yeah, give our people, we just posted.
Yeah, we both posted, right?
Because, I want somebody from Delaware to say, hey, Delaware. If they were listening from Wisconsin, from Wisconsin too. Clayton got the sunglasses on with the 5-3 of spades. That'll throw him away. And he had the button too. Alex back on the winning track. He's going to make the call. I don't know. I may have tried to bully a little bit.
Final call. $10 one pot. Fire, you want $10 one pot? Be strong for 1-200.
Well, Mike still has the advantage here with the 9.
But yeah, it doesn't connect here.
2 cards on the flop lower than the 9 gives him a bigger advantage. Percentage-wise, as you can see. Well, Alex is going to go ahead and throw a little something out there. Yeah. He'll take it down.
Back up to 3 million chips now.
I think he's got you covered.
Yeah, he was getting a little concerned there, rightfully so, because when you're hot, and then, you realize, you start to cool off. And
Right,
that's
you're still at the mercy of the deck.
But, you start playing a little loose, and then you realize, ho, 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 ho. And that's, I think, what Alex did. Figure he better slow down and tighten up. And,
Pick his spots a little better.
He was laughing and joking and have a good time with everybody, and that's great. Everybody does. Uh-oh, T-bone. But now you see everybody's back to a little bit more serious,
I'm all in.
T-bone going to go all in. Clayton.
Such a weird spot always when you have deuces.
Yeah, I mean.
Pretty sure when you're all in, or when you get an all in front of you, it's just you just have to fold it.
I mean, plus you got people behind you, and it's deuces. I mean, it's a pair, but it's just.
You're even flipping with 7-3.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a pair, but. Sean with the 9-6, he's got 1.3 million. Make the call would take him below $1 million.
It was a pretty small shove, right? I mean, about 5 big blinds, so I guess I could see why he was thinking a little bit there. But strong player like T-Bone, I don't want to double him up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be calling pretty tight there, even for that stack size.
But, I mean, we're at the final table. There's 20K up top. Like, man, dude, but I love that hand.
Yeah.
I love it.
T-Bone going to look down and see, well, another queen, but just one this time. Queen 7, and he'll throw it away. I like that hand. 6-5 suited, I like it. Not in this position. But, whenever I see it, I like it.
Yeah, maybe if you're in a big blind or button, more reason to play that hand like that, but player's still left behind.
It's not my favorite hand.
TJ Evans says T-Bone.
Oh,
Big T-Bone fan. I think that's the one that said that T-Bone was his dad. Love to see it when family members come on the live stream to cheer on, their dad, brother, sister, mother, father, grandparent, grandmother, and all of the above.
Grandparent. If I was to make the final table, I guess my grandkids, Well, they'll probably watch it, it'll be recorded. They'll probably watch it.
Hey, man, you're old enough to be a grandparent?
I am. I've got, 4? I think I have 4.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Well, I didn't do anything.
Well, you had to have the kids first.
I did. I had 3. I had 3 of those.
Yeah, you can't have grandparents without having the kids first. It's still a congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And you have to still be alive,
Yeah, I've done it all.
Yeah. You got to check all the boxes first.
Sean with a couple of 5s here. There's another 5. All right, looks like the 5s will take it down. I'm going to take a bite of this Butterfinger.
Yeah, be my guest.
Let's see what we have here. I like Butterfingers.
I'm more of a Twix guy.
And the shit says something. I have brought you a Twix in.
Oh.
Let it be known I did bring him in a Snickers. If I'd known he liked Twix, I would have brought it, but I did bring him in a Snickers. So.
Without my throat's kind of feeling, I probably shouldn't even have any sweets, to be honest. Appreciate it, though, Mitch.
Yeah, I'll take it home. I'll eat it. You know, maybe on the way home I'll eat it. I don't know. Cars are going kind of dead here. I blame Brittany.
It's always the dealer's fault.
I even know that. Nobody's hitting flops now. King deuce 7-6. Oh, wow. Clayton, I like this. Take a stab at it there with that flop. Why not?
Why not, right?
Yeah.
You know, he might have maybe picked up on something from T-Bone that, you know, he's playing pretty fit or fold on the flops here, even when ranges are really wide from the blinds. So, you know, I imagine almost 100% of the time if T-Bone had something on that flop, he would be betting it. And then probably close to like 95% of the time, if he misses, he's checking that flop. So kind of gave Clayton the green light there to go for a bet. You know, and that's why I kind of emphasize it's good to mix up your play. Sometimes good to have some checks when you have the strong hands, and, you know, betting when you have nothing. Because if you become so predictable, you can get taken advantage of exactly in a spot like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I try to not do. Try to be predictable. But you know, I do like to have a lot of fun when I play.
Yeah.
Like today, you know, I mean, I was playing well today. You know, I hit the flop, I bet out, the guy called, I hit the turn, I bet out, the guy called, I hit the river, I bet out, the guy went to call. I'm like, dude, I got 2 pair, go away, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, I deal to these guys all the time. I just like having fun. You know, I do like to win too, of course. Let's see if I can send this link to my daughter, Brittany. Not to Brittany in the box, which, by the way, I guess I should. Maybe you don't know. Sometime next week, my daughter comes to TCH here in Dallas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's going to start dealing.
Oh, is she going to work? She's going to be here permanently?
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Oh, her and her boyfriend?
Her and her
or fiance, excuse me, sorry.
They just recently got engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
They're coming up. They've been
more kids on the way then, huh? Or more grandkids on the way?
Probably. I'm going to assume they're having a cup of coffee down at TCH in Austin.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I know they worked at a different location for a long time down in the Austin area.
So
right?
I have Wade here. As a matter of fact, he's out in the room dealing right now.
Yeah, you got the whole family here. That's awesome.
Well, I have an oldest son.
Yeah.
He deals.
Yeah. Does he still deal in a casino?
He was dealing down in Round Rock.
Okay.
But him and his wife, they recently moved to Fresno. She's a traveling nurse, so they're doing pretty good out there in California. You know, I guess for those who can do okay in California, you know, it's kind of rough out there these days. But I'm not going to get into it. I'm not getting into it. We'll go to the flop. Swing and a miss for everybody. Clayton's still ahead. The only thing I guess could scare him is the jack, I guess. Mike were to go in all in right here. I mean, Clayton could still. I mean, I don't think he would call. See, now he can bet out there. Now Clayton can. I mean, Mike's got.
Yeah, I think the only play here for Clayton is to go all in.
Well, I mean,
it's only 200K, about 500 in the middle.
mean, he could. I was gonna say he could check. It's still, you know, well, still make the call on the turn. See a free turn. I mean, 200,000.
Yeah, looks like we're at 142 likes right now, so we're getting really close to that 200 like goal that I'd like to get to by the end of the stream. So if you have to hit that like button, smash that like button. Appreciate everyone that's already hit that like button.
You never know. Like it's like too freezing around here. This place, yeah. Freezing.
Today's my aunt's birthday. Let me send a link to her. She's 81 today.
Oh well, that's something definitely to celebrate.
Let me see if I can send her the link. If she'll, I know if I send her the link, if she's awake, she'll tune in.
A slam dunk here for Michael. Down to his last 160K. Will go all in with the sixes. Sean D with this queen 10. I think he's just going to have to let it go and let Alex try to knock him out.
Yeah, because if he decides to go ahead and make the call, then Alex. Well,
I don't like to get involved in a pot if I don't have to, right? I mean, it's so easily fold here, and Michael's very likely to get eliminated a lot of the time. I mean, he doesn't have to have a hand as strong as sixes here, but
Queen 10, I don't think it's just not good enough. I don't think to make this call. I mean,
you're gonna be out of position.
I get it's borderline, but it's not much. But again, you got Alex still in the hand. I mean, it's a good. I like him not just automatically throwing away thinking about it.
Yeah, and I guess it's good to always take your time with any hand.
With that hand, like, okay, if I do this, and he does that, and he does this, you know, walk yourself through it.
Some counterfeit outs here. More counterfeit outs. Any king, eight, or ace will do it. No, sixes will take it.
Sixes will hold.
Nice hand, man. It's getting ridiculous, bro.
We never called for a new dealer, Brittany. Come on.
Do they rotate dealers on the stream? Really? Oh.
Brutal,
man. Oh. Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's tough. It's a tough job.
I don't understand him.
I know, right? Yeah.
One time, that's all I'm asking for. Can I bust one person?
No, I mean, I'm just saying it's tough. Like, you have to be here as long as it goes. No breaks. It makes it tough.
They get compensated for their time and their hard work, but yeah, it is a tough job. I will say when we have dealers dealing. I'd say it's tougher than dealing the cash game sometimes, right? Because for the cash games, at least you know you have a backup dealer. You're dealing 2 hours and you're out of there.
Yeah.
Sometimes the final table can take 3-4 hours, and Wade's dealt those long final tables I've seen.
Yeah, they're at hand number 50 right now. That's, But yeah, they get compensated, but I've dealt the final table a couple of times. I remember one time, I had to get somebody over there. I had to pee. Can I get some relief here? I have to,
But you're not hurting at least.
I am hurting, okay? Emotionally, like inside, I'm hurting, right? There's like tears streaming down my face right now.
No.
Alex is feeling a little better. He's built a chip lead back up. He's feeling a little bit more relaxed.
Got a question here in the chat from Klein Wynn. How much is first? $20,000 and 90. $20,090. I don't know. That was so hard to say.
$20,090.
And $90. Yeah.
Sean, I'm going to throw a little something out there. Get Ben to fold. Big hen to fold the better hand, the 9 high.
Oh, yeah.
All you had to do was say bet. Big hen. Talking about Delaware, the college football team is the Delaware Blue Hens. So when I keep saying it, I keep thinking about the football team, University of Delaware Blue Hens. won a couple of national championships, you know, in you know, double A, not single A. You know. Joe Flacco went to the University of Delaware.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rich Gannon, another quarterback who went to the Super Bowl, went to the University of Delaware.
I feel like always the it seems like at least from like the 90s to mid to early 2000s or early to mid 2000s, like all the quarterbacks that were like kind of household names or like, you know, really well established in the NFL came from like relatively small football schools, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
a lot of them.
you know, there's no like UT or like Notre Dame or like, you know, you're hearing these like smaller football schools sometimes.
Well, a lot of great players. Jerry Rice, what college did he go to? I know he didn't go to a very big college. Randy Moss, another great Hall of Fame receiver, went to a small college. Yeah, Tom Brady, I know he went to Michigan.
Yeah, that's a big name school.
Alex is back in the groove. The chips and the cards. Let's see how he decides to play this one. Raise it up. Not a huge raise, but you know, trying to get a little action. Not trying to get everybody to go away, just steal the blinds. T-bone with a throwaway to Jack 10. I like it. I like it.
It's really strong fold there.
Yeah, I don't, you know.
Defendable hand here. Suited one gapper. Yeah, you know, a decent chip sack behind if he, you know, completely misses the flop. So I like the call here, especially against the chip leader. You don't really want to have your big blind for sale, as they say, right? You know, you want to be able to defend a pretty wide range of hands. Oh my God! Wow!
Oh my!
Wow!
Oh my!
What a flop here! Top set against open ender. This is all we could hope for.
Oh my God!
If you're with the 7-5, right?
Well,
I mean,
that's an easy call for Clayton right there. The 125 bet.
Yeah, not much merit, I don't think, to raising just because of their, you know, relative stack depth. Yeah. Once you raise and get jammed on, you're kind of throwing away a lot of equity.
Yeah, I think if
like a call.
I think if Alex knew what Clayton had, he wouldn't be so okay.
Oh, that cannot be Alex's favorite turn card there.
No, not at all. I mean, he likes he doesn't like the spades.
This could give Clayton a free turn card, but no, Alex will continue the aggression. I like this a lot. You don't need to bet too large because you know if someone has spades, they're more likely going to raise here.
Still, I think Clayton has to make the call here. 300. Okay, we're going to throw it away. Again, it's important. I'd love to see the river. I swear I would love to see the river right now.
Yeah, I'm dying to know too, but no rabbit hunting in tournaments.
Nope.
Wow.
I think he actually told him what he had, too.
Does he tell him?
Yeah.
Boost myself to the top.
Yeah, well, I mean, Alex showed him he had the queens.
No, I'm saying I think Clayton told him.
Yeah, Clayton's telling Alex what he had.
No, I didn't like the turn card, but that would have been a nasty turn card if it hit.
Oh, it would have been a nasty turn card.
Just like the offsuit 4.
That would have changed everything.
The 4 diamonds.
Oh, yeah. That would have changed, you know, because Alex is not afraid of the 4 diamonds.
I'm definitely feeling a little better now.
Yeah.
That's all I needed was just to flop a set. Now I just feel fine.
Yeah. I noticed, Alex. I noticed.
All right, so we are down to, what, 6-handed? I think this is a great shove here from head.
Here we go. Here we go.
I want to be shoving pretty much any ace from the cutoff or button at that sack depth.
I better freaking win this one. I swear to God.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's got 6s.
Swear to God. How much is it? 345. Right, he's not getting my candy cane.
345.
Might be close, maybe.
Alex telling Brittany he better win this.
He just won the last hand. Set of queens.
Yeah.
Some players just want to win every freaking hand. What's going on?
They want to win every hand, and they blame us.
Yeah.
They never give us any credit when we give them the hand.
They give us tips.
That's true. That's true.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
6 one time.
Oh, he's trying to use his one time.
You want to use your one time for this pot? Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunate.
Ridiculous, though. Everybody watching the streams and not getting ridiculous.
Looks like you guys all have the wrong stuff.
Jesus, everybody looking at this. Jesus, are you there?
Please.
I will say this is an entertaining final table here.
Please, Lord, I've got the chip leader. I've got the chip lead. Help me. Come
That's
on.
a good point. Yeah, it's like I got the
Come
chip
on,
lead.
Alex.
I need more chips. Oh man.
Oh man.
No, I had too much good luck. That's the problem. I ran out of good luck.
That was over an hour ago.
And that's actually a great point that he's bringing up. I always jokingly bring up, you got to manage your luck.
Yes.
You use too much of it, you're gonna run out when you get to the final table.
Yep.
Linda Smith says, "Go Big Hen." There, we got some viewers for Big Hen. Awesome.
Clayton with a suited ace here, and the button.
Easy spot to raise.
Going to assess this situation and see what he wants to do with this. I don't think folding is an option.
Absolutely not.
170.
All right, he's going to throw a little 170 out there.
Just over a min raise.
Yeah. See where everybody else is.
I'd like to see a 3-bet from Alex if you could find it. Oh my gosh, this guy Alex plays exactly like I would. Just nice, tight, aggressive poker here. Facing a button open doesn't necessarily have to have any strong hands here.
Yeah. I think he senses that Clayton was just putting the feeler out there, see where he was, see what everybody else thought. Alex showed him what he thought about it.
It'll be even sicker if Clayton finds the jam somehow. Clayton's been playing with, I don't know how long he's been playing with Alex. If he knows Alex is capable of putting some light raises there, jam's not terrible. You got an ace suited.
We don't need to battle yet. I'll stay out of your way.
Not yet. Still early.
It's still early. It is still early, but it's getting late. We still have 6 players. Down to this final 6. 248, was that the number for today?
Yeah, 248 entries, down to our final 6 players. Each player guaranteed a prize of $3,720. All of them with their eye on that $20,000 up top.
We've had some good play today. Alex came in with a chip lead. It's been a slight roller coaster, right? But he still is a chip lead. Never lost it. Clayton has battled hard. Michael's been a little card dead. Sean D has played well, as you can see. He's got a certain amount of chips, more than what he came in with.
And I'd like to see a 3-bet here from Sean D. You got to start making some moves. You got the stack depth to do it with. I want to see him make it, like 575 here. 575 to 650, somewhere around that range. Nice.
There it is. You say 500 to 570?
I said like 575, 600, but this is fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with his exact stack depth, you want to leave some playability on the flop because, if Alex does make this call, he's just gonna have a pot-sized bet left. I only err on the side of larger just because you are out of position, and you are kind of now giving your giving him a price to just call on the button.
Curious to see what Alex does here. He's definitely back to play serious poker. Look at that. He's going to throw that away.
Nice play there from Sean.
Yeah.
And that, that 3-bet gets a lot of respect.
And Alex too. Nice play there too. But I mean, ace 10. He thought about it. Figured he could have had ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Could have done that with.
Some pocket pairs that you'd be flipping with too.
Yeah, they're all starting to get a little bit more serious. They all got their eye on the prize now. A couple people are gone. Alex does still have the chip lead, but it's not as overpowering as it was, when we had a full table. Alex with a king 9 suited. Throw a little something out there. Looks like with 200 again. Mike's got the button and 7 deuce off. You gotta hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Hey, Ben Mining in the chat. Hey guys, just got done having a farewell dinner and I wanted to drop by just for a second. Awesome. What's up, Ben?
Ben, I hope you all had a great time tonight. I found out about it today, and I had already committed to doing this. I would love to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in and listening. And good luck, guys. Good luck. A safe trip to Wisconsin. Watch out for the snow. I'm sorry, Ben. I had to do it. Clayton going to look down at ace-jack under the gun, though. See how he handles this.
Oh, and look at that. We just passed the 500 viewer mark. Awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning in this Saturday evening.
Do we have 400 likes? We should. 500 people listening.
I think we're getting close to 200. I've learned to just try to hope for the halfway part. But we're at 160 likes, 40 more likes as we hit that 200 like goal by the end of the stream.
Ben, hit the like. See, I try to text my daughter. She hasn't responded. I don't think she has. No, she hasn't. All right, let's see. Alex going to throw away to 7-8. 10-6 for Mike. No good. He'll throw that away. Let's see.
How much is it?
T-Bone going all in with the king 4 from the small blind for 195 big blinds. Excuse me, 195K. Clayton just has to make the call. Calling with any 2 cards here.
Good one. I didn't even look at my hand. I just said that I had the card.
Oh, we got a sweat here. King high still in the lead.
So many outs, and there it is.
Oh,
Good game.
T-Bone.
I mean, I don't even know 195. I didn't even look when I turned it.
That's gonna be a rough ride home for T-Bone.
T-Bone played a great game. GG's in the chat for our boy T-Bone. Great player in our room, regular here. Taking home 37-20. Michael loving that. Taking home a nice little pay jump there. Only 3 big blinds.
Tough loss there, T-Bone. Tough loss. I know you had
all these players now guaranteed 44.65. Sorry, go ahead.
T-Bone had ideas of finishing a lot better than that. That's a tough way to go out. But I have no doubts.
Yeah, I can't think of any movies.
We'll see him again.
We'll see T-Bone again.
Absolutely.
Oh, all right, got me on that.
You could dodge it.
But good game, T-Bone. And, you know, I might even see him tomorrow for the Sunday. Who knows? Let's see. Here we go. Share.
I sense that.
If I send this to my
I'm just kidding.
send this to my other son, maybe he could tune in. Hit the like
If
button.
you jam on Snap calling.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it was. Yeah, I think I told her enough. I'm not going to be happy with her if she keeps giving me these bad beats. I mean, she's so nice, but like so evil at the same time. You know?
Who's he talking about?
I think he's talking about Brittany. Big hand here. Only 6 big blinds. Has to make the all-in here. Wow, he folds.
Oh, wow.
What? Oh,
Good
my gosh.
fold. Good fold. Look at
I
this.
mean, it's a
Uh-oh.
good fold in hindsight. You're supposed to
Yes.
go all in.
Yes, I agree.
But, yeah, he's going to love to see that he made that fold there. Clayton always taking his time here, which I'm enjoying.
Definitely.
It's good to find out where your chip stack's at. So he's sitting on 16 bigs. Good spot to raise it up. Wouldn't blame him for just a jam either. Hey, Michael, I mean, I think you just got to stick it in. Just because you made the pay jump, I mean, what else are you hoping for now, right? Like, you made the pay jump, now you just have to get lucky. It's part of the game now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, yeah. Good luck, man.
I folded 5s.
Good fold.
No, terrible fold. I folded a full house.
Been playing with you, bro?
You know, sometimes tight isn't right, you know, but, well, I think that's,
Good play.
yeah, I mean, I mean, you can't be so results oriented.
Yeah.
I like to look at it in the vacuum, right? 6 big blinds, 6-handed, or 5-handed. You make the all in, I think, with pocket 5s.
Yeah, well, we're gunning that.
I mean, when we saw he had the 5s, we thought he was going to go all in, make the play, at least something.
You don't want to take a 2 minute
Throw him away. Looked like he made a good fold.
So what has changed?
The way you got to look at it is his last hand. Let's move forward. And there you go. Now he's got another hand. Let's see what he does with this one.
You know, the only thing I'll put, the only thing I'll say in that regard is that, who was that? Alex had that was very, very short, right? He had 170K, so he was likely sticking in with anything.
Yeah.
So you could, there is merit to fold things. So you just make that extra pay jump. Then you have a better spot here to go all in with the ace-10 suited.
Is that a call?
Call.
I'm not scared. I just want to
Oh,
know if
he's.
you're calling or not.
I thought Shaw was calling there for a second, but he was just posting his blinds. Looked like he was calling for a second.
Yeah, I'd be very careful on how you do that.
One time.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you there, Bond. Results don't matter. You shove there regardless. Yeah, the only thing, again, I'll say is that the short stack with 170K, there's some ICM implications
Oh,
there.
look at this. Look at this.
Finds an ace.
He needs a 10, but one of the 10s is sitting over with big hand. Oh, look at this.
Nice hand, buddy.
Nice double up there for Big Hen. Yeah, I'll stand by it. Like it's definitely a little bit tight of a fold, but considering that was that short, very, very short stack.
Yeah, I mean,
We all were.
you know, I agree with you. You know, with the 5s, you got to throw it away. I agree. You should have done something, call or whatever. You get the guy got pocket jacks. He got pocket jacks.
6-10 was right.
We talked about that so long ago. That's so crazy, right? What do you think?
Okay, I guess while we have Brittany cutting out this chip stack here, we do have this great promo starting on December 5th on all our cards across Texas. Come check it out.
Have you been naughty or nice this year? Well, don't worry, we're not checking our list twice this holiday season. Because at Texas Card House, it pays to be playing poker with us. The Naughty or Nice Bad Beat is here. Under the tree, you'll find a jackpot starting at $20,000 that rises each day, with the qualifying hand getting easier and easier to beat. No one goes home with a lump of coal. Instead, everyone gets cold hard cash in your stocking. Everyone checked in and playing at any Texas Card House wins $100 when the Naughty or Nice Bad Beat hits. Sorry, Auntie May, your fruitcake can't compare to the Naughty or Nice Bad Beat. Spend your holiday season with us at Texas Card House and win. The Texas Card House Naughty or Nice Bad Beat is here.
So that's right. We got a bad beat again coming on December 5th. How about that, Mitch?
Yeah. I love the bad beats.
$20,000 is going to be the starting point for the bad beat. And the qualifying hand is going to go down every single day, starting on December 5th. I believe it's probably going to be like a straight flush getting beat, as it always does. And then it'll keep going down. And then once we get down to a full house, quads can then be beat by quads. And then, of course, if you're in the room clocked in at any of our locations while the bad beat gets hit, you can take home a nice, easy $100. And I was actually, last time the bad beat got hit, I was here playing. It got hit in the Rio Grande Valley room, and I got $100. Easy as that.
There you go. Just for, sitting down.
So I hope all of y'all are excited for that new promo coming December 5th.
That's Sunday? Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow?
I believe Monday. Yeah, today's the 3rd.
Oh, okay. Well, Monday. Okay.
Yeah, starting this Monday, all our TCH locations, $20,000 bad beat, going up $1,000 every single day.
So I work Monday. So if it hits Monday and I'm sitting in, I'm clocked into the table, do I get $100?
Yep.
But I'm working.
Oh, if you're working. No. Sorry, I missed that part.
Well, I'm clocked in at the table. I'm sitting down.
Traveling Billy, the question says, when's the new room opening? So, I can't confirm that we do have a new room opening soon in the Las Colinas Irving area.
Oh, he didn't go to the bathroom?
When exactly, I don't think I can say just yet. But it is very soon. So stay tuned on all of our social media.
I don't want to hear anything from you people. Okay.
Stay tuned on all of our social media, website, Instagram, Facebook.
I don't even think they have an official date, do they?
It's very rough, but I don't want to say just yet.
It's going to be awesome, and that's why it's taking so long. They want it to be awesome.
Yeah.
So
rumor has it that there will be on-site drinks, on-site food,
a
restaurant. Yeah.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah, word on the street for sure.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, we are down to 4. Clayton has battled back, and look at the chip stack he has. He's in the zone. Alex has been in the zone basically all day.
Oh, I see it.
Big Hen has been very patient. He was card dead real early. Pulled the trigger when he had to, except with the pocket fives. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. But
it's tomato.
Yeah, he would have won a big hand.
Say he won that hand, he might have ended up losing the next hand with the ace 10. You don't know how the cards get.
Yeah.
It's
We can skip that level.
But is it cold in here? Do you have a heater over there?
No, I don't. Do you want it on?
It's not on. I see the red lights on.
No, I can turn it.
It's cold in here. You're not cold?
No, I'm pretty bundled up.
I'm a little drafty on my back.
It's always very cold in here. Yeah. It's either very cold or very warm. It's never. I will turn this heater on for you, Mitch.
It's like 38 degrees in here.
It's like a walk-in for sure.
All right.
Julian says, I know Clayton D. He's pretty whack, but I'll root for him for the home game boost in 2 weeks from now.
There you go.
Wait, I saw Dinger in the chat earlier. Is that so? All three of y'all playing that same home game, Julian?
That's crazy, man. We've been talking literally since 9 hours.
So down to the final 4. Hand, we gotta be what, 60, 65, 70 hand in between. There it is, 65. 65 hands in. Blinds are at 50, 100, 100. 4 out of 248.
The final 4.
I thought we were going to be here till Tuesday. Looks like
it sure felt like that in the first hour of the stream when we had 9 players for an hour. But we're down to the final 4 here. Anyone's game, really. I mean, we got some shorter stacks.
Alex is just going to get ahead and say, all in.
2.
Like the aggression from Alex.
Yeah, I mean, is that the first time he's won all in today?
Alex? No. He's gone on. He's gone all in. He's been all in at least at least 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't hear.
Nice pick up there for Alex.
Say those words like that. He wasn't. Yeah.
Man, Dinger throwing some shade here. Why are Derek and Julian both dodging the mixed games? We're grinding, Dinger. We're grinding for the WSOP. We got to save up money, man. We can't donate.
All right, there's a big blind posted.
I'll see you there sometime soon, hopefully. But no, I gotta grind. Holiday season, gotta save up that money for the gifts. Tax season coming up.
I'm telling you, text messages, they work great for Christmas present. Just my advice is don't do it a group thing, because then it feels,
less genuine. You got to send 5 individual texts.
Yeah.
Maybe throw in a little of iPhones now have you can send Apple Pay through text message. Send a little $20 gift card.
I got an Android.
Oh no,
I don't have an Apple.
Oh, then you're at a loss there.
Plastic goes, not just individual text messages. Christmas Eve, I sit there, ding. As if my kids are listening now, they know what they're going to get.
Wow, all in here.
Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Interesting. This is going to work out, though.
Yeah, looks so far. Looks like, I don't think Clayton can make the call with the 5 deuce. So there it is. He'll pick up the blinds, and we'll move on. Do you think maybe at the end of this next hand it may be time?
Oh, yeah, sure. Everyone in chat, get ready to man your keyboards. It's almost question time in honor of Ben Miney.
Yeah, the Ben Miney question.
Hope y'all are ready for it. Right after this hand, don't go anywhere. We're going to hit that question real soon.
So if you're in the Wisconsin area, we want to hear from you. Yeah, Delaware too, but definitely Wisconsin. And there's the all-in. I think Big Hen is from Florida. From Hat there, Florida State.
Oh, yeah, I saw it, yeah. Great fold there for playing, four-handed.
Clayton he's not afraid. He doesn't want to mix it up, though. He wants to mix it up with Alex, I think.
Nice pickup there for Big Hen. And get ready, everyone. It's question time. Where in the world are y'all watching TCH live from? Let's see y'all type it in the chats. Once we get a good number in there, we'll start shouting them out.
Terrible A5 lawsuit.
That's right. It's question time, everyone. Hit it in the live stream chats where you are watching TCH live from.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on the. I don't watch the message board that much, but I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look myself here. I'm starting to feel the heat from the heater.
You mean turn it down?
No. It's still cold in here.
Clayton with ace queen of spades. Gonna raise it up. 250 to K to go.
Hoping you're gonna jam over. I thought about it. Yeah. That's all you thinking over there.
I'm seeing it flow through the chat. Keep it going, guys. Appreciate it. Loving the participation here. Got the best live stream chat out of any poker live stream.
You're not getting me off that hand.
Right now we have 483 watching.
Too pretty.
We're getting close to that 200 likes as well. I think we got about
Black aces are the best aces.
181 likes. So only 90 more likes as we hit that 200 like goal for the whole stream. We're getting close to the end of our stream now. Only final 4 now. Sean D with the king queen gonna go all in now. Will Beg Hen find a hand? That's a no. That's a 9.
Well, there it is. We'll go on to the next hand, but before we do, give it a little shout out to some of the places here.
Absolutely. Really appreciate everyone for tuning in and chatting here for our question here. I see West Virginia, Dallas, Oak Cliff, Indiana, Chocolatey, Georgia, Chandler, Arizona, Oregon, Florida, JC, New Jersey, Arlington, Lagrange, North Carolina, from TCH, Milwaukee.
Yeah, Philip White right here. It says right here at TCH.
Danny Vance here says living room. Waxahachie, Texas, New York, Fort Worth, Sebastopol, California, Boston, Durant, Julian Mama's house. Oh my gosh.
Julian's Mama's house.
Nevada, Sydney, Australia,
there
Philippines.
It is, Sydney. We always get someone from Australia.
Yeah, always someone from Australia, always someone from like Canada. Allen, Texas, Wisconsin, Crawley, England. Well, shout out to our neighbors across the pond. TCH stall number 1. All right. Maybe a little too much information there, a little TMI. All right, well, appreciate everyone, guys. Thank y'all so much. I see another Australia. Thank you so much from down under.
Well, I appreciate Danny, tuning in.
Yeah, Danny Vance, another one of our dealers here at TCH Dallas. One of the best.
Yeah. I know he's a regular viewer. He was watching last week, had a couple questions for me about Wade. Which, by the way, Danny, I forgot to mention to him today, but he's here, so before I leave,
It got worse that time.
I'll talk to him about it.
Actually, had a good hand.
Let's see, Nevada, New York, it's cool to have, the Big Apple check this out.
There was a wide range of viewership there. I mean, it seems like we're all over the country, so really appreciate everyone for tuning in. For those viewers that are not local to Dallas, if you're ever in the area, please stop by Dallas, Texas, or TCH Dallas in Dallas, Texas. We're about 15, 20 minutes away from the airport. We have lodging very close by.
Yeah, walking distance.
Walking distance away from the card room. So if you're ever in the Dallas area, I highly recommend coming to this card room. I might be a little bit biased. I do work here. I am employed by TCH Dallas, but I do get the chance to play here every now and then, and I'd say it's got to be one of the best card rooms I've ever played in the country.
I played before I came on the stream here. I was out there playing. I did all right. By the way, little shout out to Claire there from Boston. Let her know I am a huge Red Sox fan. And if you were watching last week, my son Wade was dealing. I named him after my favorite Red Sox player, Wade Boggs. So thank you, Claire. A little shout out to Boston there. So let's get back. Get back to the game. He's kicking now, man. I'm feeling better.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it in my feet now. My feet are getting a little cold. my hands usually get cold, but my hands are fine. But my feet, it's a walk-in freezer in here.
I'm telling you, my back's a little drafty.
We could chill some meat.
I'm telling
for sure. Get some cut some steaks in here. Let them hang from the ceiling. Alex on the button, going to fold his button, which is surprising. This might be another all-in from Sean. Queen 5 suited. You got your opponent covered. Picking up the blinds is huge here.
Yeah.
Oh. No, this is my favorite hand.
There you go.
But
Suited.
it's you can't love it. But yeah, I'm tempted to defend as well. You know, and then at this stack depth, if I hit any pair, I'm having to go with it, right? Oh, well, or this. This is another great flop for the 10-9 of spades. If you're gonna call that stack depth.
There's the all-in.
I'm very surprised Sean bet out there,
Yeah.
but he will bet out, and you know, Big Hand's gonna jam here.
Now he's stuck. He's handcuffed now.
And you know, he actually is ahead with the queen high.
Yeah.
Let's see if Sean gets sticky here and just calls it off here with the queen high. Okay, we'll let it go. I was like, there's no way, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's frustrating. You know, you realize I played all day long and I just put myself in that position. What was I doing?
Yeah, and that's part of the game, though, is, you know, these one-day tournaments, you know, you're not coming back for a day two. You're not getting a full night's rest.
Right.
This definitely separates, you know, the men from the boys, as they say.
And you know, you do get. I mean, you get fatigued. You know,
it's part of the game.
Mentally, sitting around playing this all day long, mentally, you get fatigued.
Got actually a comment here. Michael Kern says, Wade Boggs was my dad's favorite player. Got him a signed helmet last year for Christmas. What a gift, huh?
Yeah, Wade Boggs, best hitter I ever saw play. I met him a couple of times. Got a couple autographs myself. Went to Fenway when he retired his number. Pictures I took Wade and my kids to Cooperstown when he got inducted in 2005. It was a great time.
You know, and I am getting word that we just hit that 200 like goal. Well, thank y'all so much.
There it is.
Really appreciate everyone. 500 viewers, 200 likes. Not much more I could ask for. You know, I guess I could ask for, if we have any new viewers out there, to please, you know, hit that like button, hit that sub button.
Yeah.
You know, hit that notification bell. It'll notify you whenever we go live for TCH Live, streaming, you know, 5 days a week.
Oh, it does that?
Yeah, if you hit that bell.
Dude, I don't know.
It'll notify your account and email and whatever you have connected to your account.
Like I can have a text message me and say, oh.
I think so. Yeah, if you put your phone number on there on your account as well. Yeah, it'll notify you when we go live and whenever we release new live stream highlight content.
Give a lot of respect over here.
Well, that'd be cool. You know, Wade Boggs plays a little poker himself. I wonder if he's ever listening to the live stream. That would be cool.
No, we haven't seen too many celebrities in the live stream chat. We've seen some like vlogger celebrities. I know Jamin Burton, pretty famous vlogger with his Drawing Dead vlog, has popped in. Jeff Boski. A lot of fun vloggers have tuned in.
Well, I know Michael Phelps is a huge poker player. And I used to deal to him actually in Baltimore and in Delaware.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So, Mike, if you're listening, give us a little shout out. But you know, he's working on a family now, married, kids, and everything. But I know he still likes to play.
Yeah, he's just he's retired now with his 30 gold medals. whatever number he has.
Yeah, I think it's 352. So a lot of gold medals. Okay. Coming up on this is hand number 78. 78, 50, 100, and 100 blinds.
Alan Martinez in the chat says, Old Mitch is one of the best dealers in the biz.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Shawnee going to go all in with a 10-5. Going to get Big Hen to fold. Down to our final four, it's anyone's game still.
I'm getting a little love tonight. I like that. Coming up on the midnight hour, starting at 10 a.m. Now, Alex didn't come in at 10. He came in late. and they actually sent him. I dealt him his first hand of the tournament today. He sat down at my table. I'm like, yo.
What time did he come in?
I don't know what time it was. I was at table 25. So
If that table opened, probably close to around 11 or noon, right?
yeah, it was late. I know he wasn't. I want to try and remember what the blind levels were, but I can't remember.
Danny Vance says, I guess maybe in response to Alan, I'm not too sure, but can he fold kings when he's beat? Did he deal you a hand or something?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
He did. And
oh my God, I love the needle, Danny.
Yeah, thanks,
Keep him
Dan.
coming.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I only called because of the player. The guy's reckless. He's reckless.
I'm sure if you show me who it was, I'd probably be on your side.
Is the guy with the hands all busted up? I think.
Oh, big hand here. Clayton flopping top 2 pair.
Look at this. If Clayton plays this right, see, he's playing. He's going to get a call. No, Alex is not going to make the call. He's like, nope.
Jesus. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I raised 20 pre-flop.
I like the flop.
I think I got 3 or 4 calls. The guy called me with 4-6 off.
Plays well with your
He
hand.
turned it straight. He turned it straight. How could I see that?
My jack high.
You have to put him on exactly that hand, right? For straights.
Well, anybody else, and I told Danny, anybody else, I thought maybe maybe he's got
a set or 2 pair.
Yeah, pocket sevens, and maybe he's got a set, but I thought about throwing it away, but I'm like, he's reckless. I'm good here, but I lose with pocket kings all the time. Ugh,
yeah, I guess from what I've noticed playing here, the past year and a half, 2 years, TCH Dallas, the play pre-flop is very, very loose.
Yeah,
very loose.
It is.
But once it gets, the further down you get on the streets, turn. Flop people call very light. Turn, maybe once they get to the river and they're starting to put more and more money in the pot, they're almost never bluffing.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Yeah, this is the 1-2 game. The 2-5 game is
different.
It's different.
That's a great difference for you to make. Yeah,
pre-flop.
1-2, very different from 2-5 here.
They're not as loose to call on the 2-5 game.
Wow!
Look at this. Look at this.
Just flops the nuts.
Playing with you, sir. Let's play with you, man. Good game.
Down to the final 3.
Playing with you, buddy. Played great.
Each player now guaranteed $6,695.
I got to give Sean his props, man. He played well, built the stack up, gets it all in there. Guy flops it straight. What are you going to do? Well, we're down to 3.
Kill that man over there.
Gigi's in the chat for Sean. Absolutely. Thank y'all so much.
Who are we pulling for today? I mean, who are we pulling for now?
It really is anyone's game here. I mean, I've been really impressed with Clayton's play tonight.
Yeah,
Alex has great aggression. Big Hen has the patience. It's kind of the 3 hallmarks of a great poker player.
Yeah, Clayton came back from life support when he first sat down. Basically made all the right moves. And Big Hen has been very patient. And
that second card.
Alex has been on a roller coaster.
I had an over. I just had one over though.
He's been on a roller coaster, but was able to and look what he looked like he was very loose control, But regained it, realized what was going on, regained it, came back, and
I just need to catch that king.
sits here, rightfully so, with 3 left.
If you're just now tuning in to the final stretch of our stream, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to TCH live from Dallas, Texas. We've been streaming for about the past 2 hours for the final table. These players have been playing since 10 a.m. We're now down to our final 3.
No.
We're getting close to the holidays, you know, and Alex, good for him. He's got a brand new baby on the way. I mean, look, everybody could use 20 grand, you know, everybody. But, you know, anytime you have a brand new baby coming around the holidays, you know, it's already a stressful situation as it is when you have a brand new baby. And it's going to be his first. I remember.
You remember your first.
Oh, my God, the stress that you were under. Even after. And Alex, I know you'll be listening later on. Even after the baby's born, it's, you know, because you think you're stressful now, wait till the baby comes. You know, very protective. And, the stress level does go down after about 14 years. But you'll see. But good for him. Good for him. I'm glad to see he's doing well. It's unbelievable he can even come out and play poker with a baby on the way. I'd be like, ooh, baby.
400.
But we are down to final three. Big Hen, Alex, Clayton, all played very well. They all had to play a certain different style to get here. Alex came in with the chip lead, but was able to reevaluate the situation, put on the brakes instead of his free fall, and was able to recover. Here he is again.
So do you know who Argentina plays next?
Netherlands. They don't know. They were going to play U.S. So the winner of U.S. to Netherlands, and so it'll be Netherlands.
Alex and Clayton in between hands there, have a little time to talk about the World Cup. You been watching the World Cup, Derek?
You know, I've been watching the highlights, and honestly, I've only been watching it when it's been playing here while I'm dealing. You know, I've been getting into the excitement with the room whenever USA isn't playing.
Yeah.
You know, I know unfortunately today the USA lost, but I'm gonna root for the underdogs, man. I'm gonna root for Japan or Korea. I love seeing the underdogs run deep in these big events.
Yeah.
As in anything, right? Olympics, World Cup, baseball, Super Bowl, poker. You know, I like rooting for the underdogs.
Somebody asked me not yesterday, but maybe the day before yesterday, if I was watching the World Cup. I told him I don't even watch my son play soccer. So I wait for April when baseball season starts. I watch poker. Watch a lot of poker. Big Hen, 5-4 will throw it away. Ugh. I hate looking down at bad cards when I'm the button. I hate it. Ugh.
Hey, you're like, I deserve to at least have something, right? Yeah. In position, best position in poker.
All right, you guys whittle me down to nothing.
Down to our final three here. Big money up top. Each player guaranteed about $6,600.
Big Hen over here standing up. He's a little anxious.
Yeah, no, Michael Taylor does bring up a great point, and I was definitely going to give him a shout out at the end of the stream, but why not now? You know, hit that like button for sure for the crew in the back. Tyler and Cooper doing all the hard work, audio, visual work, action tracking.
They do an awesome job. Always do an awesome job. They can do it for the room, and if they come and play and they like playing at the room, hit the like for the room.
Check.
All right, looks like Clayton is going to take the pot down, and there it is.
Good playing with you, man.
Wow, and that's it for Big Hen. It's going to be heads up now. Big Hen, GG to you. GG's in the chat for Big Hen, taking him $66.95. And I am getting word from the back. They do end up just chopping here, $15,905 each, and they high card for 1,000 each, or for 1,000, and for the first place.
So they chop evenly,
and then they do another. They save another 1,000, and they high card for it.
So who won?
Not sure who. Clayton got the extra 1,000.
Well, there you go. Clayton is the winner. They're both winners.
Yeah, congratulations to Clayton for taking home that first place trophy. Metaphoric. Yeah,
there's no trophy, but he got the first place title.
The Hendon Mob.
He's got bragging rights. There it is.
But we'll come back to the booth here.
Okay.
Mitch and Derek in the booth here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Derek. This is Mitch. You'll have a wonderful Saturday evening, and we'll be back live from Austin, Texas on Monday, and then back live in Dallas on Tuesday. So hope to see y'all there. You'll have a wonderful weekend.
All right, guys, behave yourselves.